Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, huh? Laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. Get addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, think you want invited, bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clock it. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back until you start try again, huh? Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Michelle's daughter? Who else in the chat? Tamika, Wavy, Cam. That's my baby right there.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's cracking, girl? What's cracking, lacking, mama?
Girl, welcome to the hood table. You know how long it's been since we did a Friday night live?
Girl, like a lifetime ago.
Ooh, it's been almost a month, I think.
It's been a while.
Has it been a month?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Okay, it's been a minute. Your girl been just so busy. I know that ain't no excuse not to come through sometime, but I swear to God, I just be like so busy working and stuff. About the time I clock out, I'll be like, should I go live? Nah, I'm getting into bed. But what you been up to, sis Slow? How you been?
I've been good. I celebrated my birthday since last weekend.
Oh yeah, what you do for your birthday?
Girl, I went out to dinner Saturday. Sunday, I went to church and my daughter came to church.
I saw that on Facebook. I saw that. That was cute. Yeah.
And my neighbor bought me some stuff over, and I watched movies and all that. Then Monday, we went to the park for a family picnic, and tomorrow night we're supposed to be going karaoke or something with another friend whose birthday.
Okay. Now you know you can't be going to karaoke because you're gonna put everybody to shame.
Nah, no.
Everybody saying so beautiful voice.
You know about that, mama.
No, I saw your granddaughter. Why you didn't tell us? Why you didn't tell us though?
Oh, my baby. Oh my God, I'm so proud of her.
That girl can sing.
Can you play that video for me?
You know what? Let me go to my
look.
Let me find it.
Your
granddaughter can sing.
She won. That's my oldest granddaughter. She won first place in a jazz competition. She's a senior in high school this year. And girl, she got to open up and perform on the main stage at the jazz expedition this past weekend down at the jazz festival. Main stage, girl, with all the jazz artists. It was so many main artists that we all know that was down there, girl. God is so good.
Oh wow.
Opening up doors for my baby. I'm so proud of her. Oh my God.
That is so awesome. And she is 17 years old.
17, yup. And she's a model. She's almost 6 feet. She's a model. She dances, she sings, and she plays soccer. I'm not soccer, volleyball. So she's got an opportunity to go to college on a lot of different things. Actually, her mom's a model, so all of her kids model. Her siblings do also. So the two boys, and the baby girl and Taylor. So they're all, oh my God. Yes, I'm so proud of them. But yeah, I would love if you could play that video for my baby.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it right now. But where did she get I know she gotta get some of that from you, baby, because you have a beautiful voice too. So did she take some training, or was it natural, or did you help her along, or did she learn from people in the family, or?
Well, my first of all, my ex-husband is a musician and singer. Her grandpa, her dad is a musician, and my oldest son, is a musician and singer, and her mom sings. So it's in the blood. And she came from a family of preachers and on both sides, on her mom and on her dad's side. So yeah, they all got it. And all of my grandchildren sing or play something. Like they all, I mean, her brothers, one of them plays the drums, and one of them dabbles on the drums and boards and stuff. Um, and then Taylor, I forget what all she plays. My son plays bass, guitar, upright bass, um, organ, keyboards, and all that. So they are all musically inclined. All of my children, thank you, baby. All of my children and grandchildren play something, and all of my children sing and play something. So yeah, it's in the blood.
Okay, that's what's up. And I got the video here. So 1 second, so I can click the video on.
All right.
Huge opportunity, Detroit, including a big treat for jazz lovers. The Detroit Jazz Festival kicking off tomorrow, and it brings a huge opportunity for a 17-year-old high school student. She's been invited to perform on the main stage. Paula Tutman was invited to rehearsal this afternoon, and she joins us live to tell us what she saw and what you heard. Hey, Paula.
Oh, Karen, it was something. First of all, you can see they're starting to set up behind me for the big jazz festival. But this is true confession time. When I heard Taylor singing, I actually burst out into tears. Her voice was so beautiful. But I also had this overwhelming feeling that I was witnessing not present day greatness, but perhaps past greatness that actually wants a second shot. Was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. 17-year-old Taylor Sims does more than sing. She transforms. Her relationship to music goes beyond vocals. It is cerebral, ethereal, otherworldly, as she breezes through notes effortlessly and playfully. May I once again to say
it's just a feeling that I get personally. When I close my eyes and I sing, I can see notes. I often get in trouble for not paying attention to the sheet music because when I close my eyes, it makes me feel comfortable. I feel like I am the music.
In August, she won an open call contest, the Detroit Jazz Festival Youth Vocal Jazz Competition. She won $1,000. She stole everyone's heart, and she will take her place on the main stage this weekend at the Jazz Festival.
She is really free and a natural at singing, and she's really able to bring her own interpretation into things.
And if you think she is spectacular in her high school rehearsal room, you should hear her in full rehearsal with the Wayne State University Big Band. It will floor you. It is just a simple but exciting stop for a teen with talent.
I would like to go to Howard University, study in biochemistry so I can become a dermatologist. However, I do understand that, music is obviously a very important and impactful part of my life. So if God gives me the opportunity and says, Taylor, you're meant to sing, then I'll be singing.
And so this gift for all who hear her this weekend, she is so good, she might make you cry. Wow and the good wow. So she actually takes the stage on Saturday between 1:30 and 2:30. So she's doing a full set. And Karen, I honestly believe that if you're in the audience, you're going to be watching her and witnessing the beginning of something great. If you're in the audience, I just got goosebumps. if you're in the audience, I would love to hear from you and get your thoughts. She's mind-boggling. They're good singers, and there's this, and she is this.
Wow.
I am so.
Oh my God.
Girl, I'm so proud of her.
Exciting.
I am so freaking proud. Isn't that big?
Yes, Melissa.
Isn't that big?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so proud of my baby.
Oh my God. We
That's
all
my
have like
new.
musical stars in our family.
I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of my baby.
Oh my God.
I'm so super duper proud of her.
I know
And
exactly how you feel.
She is so intelligent. Like,
Mhm.
I get lost in them. Oh my God. I'm like, oh my God. But she's always talked like that. Like, she's always, and she's been writing her own songs since she was real young. Like, you know, we used to sit up and buy them play microphones, and
Yeah.
they had a whole band when they were like 3, 2, all of them. And she was the lead singer for them, and all the kids had keyboards and guitars and everything. And so she's been writing her own music and songs and stuff since she was very, like, literally can talk, and she's never been afraid ever.
Oh my God, that is so wonderful. I know exactly how you feel, because that's how I feel about my niece, the one who created our theme song. I feel the same way. She's been writing rap lyrics ever since she was little. So now to hear her being played on all these different
Tyler Perry and everybody,
like Tyler Perry picked her up 3 times to play one of her songs on one of his TV shows. She is like really, really getting a lot of publicity. And she just came from a performance in, I think it was Chicago. I think she was in Chicago recently, but she is really blowing up. So my niece, her information is in every single video that I do. Thailand Music, if y'all want to check out her YouTube channels and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that is amazing. I know you're so proud of her. Tell her
I am.
She has a beautiful voice. Tell her the Hood Table said congratulations and many blessings.
So much. Thank you. I have the her winning the video too. I'll send that to you later.
Yeah, send that
video.
That is so awesome.
I'm so proud.
Who we got in the chat? I mean, who we got in the back? It's
boy.
I'll be back. Hold on.
Mr. CP, Mr. C to the P.
Girl, his TikTok is so off the chain.
Girl,
he is a whole mess.
Do I need to follow his TikTok? What he be doing on TikTok?
Girl, you got to see it to believe it.
Does it have to do with a tongue?
What don't?
Oh, hold on. Let me find it right now.
What don't? His TikTok is a mess, girl.
Oh yeah, I need to find his TikTok. I need to see what he's doing over there. See if he
girl, he be having the women going crazy over there.
He do? Oh no, I really need to know what's his TikTok name.
Some CP, I think.
CP. Oh, come on, CP. What's your TikTok name so we can follow you? I don't be doing nothing on my TikTok. I ain't posting nothing in a minute on mine. You got TikTok, Cisco? What you be doing on your TikTok?
Nathan.
Oh, Melissa said, I'm still scared of that tongue. Girl, I ain't never, ever seen nobody's tongue so long and so thick.
That's why we can't never stay together.
Ooh, child. You said that's why what?
That's why we can't never stay together. You know, we go together and break up in every video, and every live. Well,
see, I can't wait till you get a chance to come to Omaha so we can all kick it together,
girl.
Oh, we be having so much fun when we be getting together.
That'll be a force to be reckoned with.
I know. I'm still me and Mario. You know, Mario, he be in the chat. We was talking about having a spades, like a little spades tournament and stuff. So I don't know. We might have to
I serve the chicken.
Girl, I need to talk to Mario because Mario.
I ain't playing no. I'm a sore loser. Y'all never laugh at me.
Oh Lord. You mean in spades, you're a sore loser?
Girl, I'm a sore loser.
See,
Period.
I like to win, but if I lose, I just be like, y'all cheated, y'all know y'all cheated. That's my excuse. Every time
I
lose,
go to turning over tables and
See, I don't go that
See,
far.
that's the Detroit violence. See, that's the problem with y'all folks in
that's
Detroit.
that D-town
now
shit.
how you just learn to come in on something on my negative side? Why you ain't
I'm
coming
at work. Y'all be nice to me. That's why I can't put on my
at
video,
work?
and I'm having problems with my audio, so I might have to dip out and come back.
Oh shoot! Don't be getting in trouble at work.
Yeah, I was talking about you.
I'm the only one here.
What's your TikTok? I want to see what's on your TikTok because I heard about you.
What? I didn't do
I
nothing.
heard you got all the ladies over there.
Crazy.
Man, whatever.
That's why we can't be together.
Ooh, something.
I told you I was taking applications to my birthday. If I ain't got nothing solid by November 1st, I'm wilding out my last year in my 40s.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord, no wonder we can't stay together.
Hey,
he said he taking
you got to November 1st.
until November 1st.
You in your 40s, boy. Ooh, Lord.
Show up or I'm showing out.
I will hurt you, child. I will hurt you, child.
That's the objective.
You a girlfriend application, Sislo?
I don't want no girls. I want a woman.
Well, you know what I mean. Shit.
I was taking King applications on my birthday.
You was taking who?
King applications. You see the picture?
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm a jester, so I can't apply for that.
Well, somebody else was taking King applications too, because now Prince Charles, no. Well, anywho, rest in peace to the king. All hail the king. All hail the king. Rest in peace to the queen. Okay, I got that out there. Got it out.
He King Charles now. He's not Prince Charles.
Yeah, King Charles. He's King Charles now. That's why I said all hail to the king. Look at them. Look at them lips. He talking to you, Sislo. Did you see it? Sislo, you missed it?
Mm-hmm.
She always misses.
Melissa said she don't want to see your TikTok.
My TikTok ain't bad.
I want to see it.
Hey, Melissa.
Why can't you see your TikTok?
Melissa.
Let me see what I can do. I don't even know how to share it.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, y'all. Listen. His TikTok bring all the girls to the yard. That's right.
Ow.
Y'all clowning.
Yo,
how you gonna clown
bring
me?
all the girls to the yard. Ow.
That's going better than yours.
That tongue is better than yours.
I can teach you, but you have to charge.
Hey, but he have to charge. Okay. All right. She said, yes, Sislo, come on. Just send me the link. I won't share it with everybody unless you want me to. But just send me the link to the TikTok so I can see what you ticking and talking over there. And what's up, bro? Welcome to the panel.
I just sent it to you, Tanya.
Going on? What the hell going on?
What the hell going on?
Don't I sound like him?
Yeah, because I'm about to say, did you say nothing, did you?
Really mind on goddamn business.
Hey, Chef.
Hey, hey, sis. I imitated your husband.
It's been a month of Sundays.
I know.
I'm like, oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. I ain't been on here in so long.
Well, this is all I gotta say.
Hold up, bro. Do I gotta put up my banner?
No, I'm being nice. I'm being nice. No,
you sure?
No. You got 2 hours and 24 minutes before I've been 48 turns around the universe.
He on the clock. You know we got
really?
He be counting. He be doing.
Well, I said that means 2 hours and certain minutes before I turn 48.
Oh, happy early birthday, bro.
Happy birthday to you.
See, and that's the problem, Miss Sisla. Look at you, already singing to somebody else.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you.
Gratitude. Gratitude.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
I've been under the weather a little bit, but.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know y'all brother don't get sick, man, but I don't know what the hell been going around.
Oh,
That shit hit my wife, did it hit me, and it hit my grandson and my daughter.
oh Lord.
But it hit me the worst. It had me out from August 30th. Matter of fact, Cislo, the night that I came on the Wish, or
Oh yeah, she called.
when you had called that night, the last day of August, I woke up probably about 2:30 that morning, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really eat no solid food till late Saturday night.
Mm.
Wow.
I done been through chemo. I done been through it all. But that right there, that shit, man, and it wasn't COVID. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
No, that's the first
they
thing them doctors always
it's a
say,
new
COVID.
they got a new super bug or something going on. So I just remind y'all, look, man,
Mm-hmm.
keep y'all hands clean. Whatever you do, whatever. I don't know what the hell,
Keep
how
your
the
hands
hell,
clean and out your mouth.
and purify your water. Because a lot of times when the sicknesses go up, especially in the inner city, check your water supply. They ain't gonna tell you that though.
Yeah. Well, I just followed you on TikTok, Mr. CP.
But other than
I
that, I
appreciate it.
appreciate the love.
I already know you cutting
So,
up just from looking at the first video, and I ain't even played it. I just see your face turned up in the air looking at that chick like.
y'all know who I'm gonna get on tonight, but that's when the subject go up though, right?
Who you gonna get on tonight?
That back.
I'm gonna tear her old decrepit, crusty ass up out the
I knew
front.
I need to put up my banner. Hold up.
Why are you going so hard on the queen?
Hey Mario, I was just talking about you, Mario. I was just
Appreciate it,
that
sir.
Mario was talking about throwing a spades tourney, and I was like, I need to talk to Mario to see if he's still interested in doing a spades tournament.
Who I want to play?
You gotta come to Omaha.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. We can play virtual. We can do virtual.
I am definitely just going to be serving the chicken because I don't play games.
She said she only serving the chicken because she's a sore loser. She don't like to lose.
I don't like to lose either.
No, Cisco said she's flipping over tables and she throwing chairs up against the windows and everything when she loses.
It ain't that deep.
I ain't doing all that.
Exactly.
It ain't that damn deep.
That's what she said.
Hey, Tanya.
Hmm?
I found a way to put the link. I put the link in the private comment.
Oh yeah, do you want me to share it with the viewers?
No, I'm cool with it. I did it for Miss Cislo, but she don't want to listen to me. So, you go ahead and put it out there to the masses. I'm cool.
I'm just saying, you guys a nice amount of subscribers. I ain't got hardly none.
You know what? It
That's
happened in one day.
because you got that tongue action.
I know. Mm-hmm.
I did what?
That tongue action.
No, I ain't even put my tongue out there. I really ain't.
You ain't. Put that on something.
I swear I ain't.
I ain't put the tongue out there.
I got a couple that said I would, but I never did. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna put follow Mr. CP.
If you nasty and you know
it, clap your hands.
If you nasty and you know it, follow CP. Nasty and you know it, and the tongue action will show it. If you nasty and you know, follow CP.
Follow. I just put his link in the chat. I just put CP's link to his TikTok in the chat. And Melissa, did I already tell you, bro? Melissa said happy. She said happy belated birthday to Cislo. Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
And then she said happy birthday Eve to Tom.
Thank you, boo-boo.
Yeah, I said thanks. I appreciated it once again. If she didn't hear, appreciate looking out, man.
You probably heard it. It probably was me that didn't hear it because I was looking at this TikTok over here.
Y'all doing the most, man.
Mario said he's working on the spades tourney right now. He said a true grown folks time, spades and dominoes. I'm gonna just be walking around trying to look cute.
I'm trying to do extra shit.
I'm just walking around
Next
trying to
time
look
we
cute.
go home, babe, we got this. We got to hit sis up.
I mean, it's about to be winter time. You know what I'm saying?
No, not in the winter.
She got bugs and she live on the
I
hill.
need a cutty. It's about to be winter time. I need a cutty.
The next time y'all go to Indiana, let me know. I'll try to meet you there.
I ain't never been to Indiana.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm coming up to Detroit, man. I ain't coming to no Michigan
I
City.
want to
I
go to
don't
Michael
need to
Jackson
go to
old
Michigan
house. We
City
ain't
for
trying to go to
what?
Michael Jackson old house. We trying to go to D-Town.
My sister,
Exactly.
nah,
If
my
you
sister,
in
nah.
D-Town, we're coming to D-Town.
I got friends and family up in Detroit.
Come on.
Shamon.
And I'm gonna make sure I come in the middle of the week because I already know. Because if I come on a Saturday, you know you come to church with me on Sunday. Nope, I'm on the road. Texas is a long ass drive.
Yeah, you know she gonna have y'all up at church. She gonna be cooking grits at 7 a.m. to make sure y'all in church by 10 a.m.
I cook for you. I do all that, but I don't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do.
So
What day is y'all choir rehearsal?
We are praise team.
Okay, well, what day is y'all?
What day is choir rehearsal?
I don't know. I don't go. I'm not
Okay,
in
well
choir.
that's good. That's even better. So that means that we gonna show up on a Tuesday, and we leaving out on a Thursday. So you ain't got no choice. We ain't got no.
Hold on.
That'd be perfect because our Bible study is on Tuesday. That's perfect.
Oh, okay. No, when I say Tuesday, I mean I'm just getting in the city.
Sislo, why you ain't in the choir?
You know what?
You better email a prayer.
He's trying to say you need to get him on the prayer list. Why you ain't in the choir?
I don't know, sweetie.
What's your voice?
She ain't missing shit.
Lord, that's not where she is led to be.
I
mean, need to smoke some of that good Michigan legalized marijuana.
Okay, what's the difference between the praise team and the choir? Ain't that the same?
Not a damn thing. It's just that it's cut down.
They're trying to get you all pumped up.
No, it's just a smaller group.
That's all it is. Niggas singing the same shit.
You going to some of these,
you know how sometimes people be sitting on the pew like they a bump on the log. I hate that when the choirs be singing their heart out and people just be sitting on the bench like this.
Girl, no.
Half them niggas that singing in the choir can't hold a note.
They be on their cell phone.
No, before the cell phones, half of them couldn't sing because their parents couldn't sing.
We have a very good.
They be up there like this.
We have a very good praise team, though, honestly, and they can really sing.
And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. A lot of praise teams can sing, and the choirs can sing, but then people be sitting on the bench like.
You hear this?
You would really enjoy it, though, honestly.
Oh, Mario said I want to go to choir rehearsal so I can shut it down. Oh,
right.
Come on, boo.
Come on to choir rehearsal, Mario.
Hey, y'all up in there snotting and crying.
I don't go to too, but I guess
y'all ain't ready.
Hey, Shells. Hi, Shells.
Shells.
Okay.
Shells been going ham over there on her channel. I've been I've been watching all her videos.
Girl, because she be cussing my so best on poetic.
And she be sitting there. The funny thing about Shells, like a lot of YouTubers who be really going off on people and cussing and beefing and all that, they be all animated and Shells be up there and bitch, like I said, now do something. I be cracking up.
Y'all know what? Y'all pray for me too, because I'm gonna be half-ass blind for about a week. Well,
if
because
y'all following S. Hutchinson, please follow S. Hutchinson. She is the queen, the creator, the organizer, the CEO, the president of the green sector of YouTube.
Okay, right on. Well, y'all still say a prayer for your brother.
It's a lot of y'all YouTubers that need to be followed, like Sislo, Newsworthy, Bro, even though he needs to get some videos out there.
Man, I've been working like Kunta Kinte without doggone. But what the hell?
That's why I ain't been live in a month of Sundays, because I've been working like Kunta Kinte's sister. Just call me Tanya Tay. Just call me Tanya Tay.
You know what? As I was saying,
Melissa King Econ, she got a channel. Hey Kelly, I don't know if Kelly got a channel, but if you got a channel, Kelly, let me know. Who else was in here that has a channel? Michelle's daughter. I believe Michelle's daughter have a channel. I think. Michelle's daughter, if you're still in here, let me know, child. I see your name around. Yes, my love. Yes, my love. I was watching your videos while I was working earlier today, and as usual, you had me cracking up. I think what was the name of the video I was watching? It said something like "Why you take your video down" or something to that lady. What's that lady named Sislo that be over there with her husband? Not Dovey. Tracy, the Mary Kay lady. Tracy said, as Hutchinson was like, is you getting any kind of EBT? Is you on any kind of Section 8? Is you on any kind of the post and delete? That's what it was. And I do hate that. Sislo, I don't know if you notice, a lot of people do that in the B sector, but they'll post a video going off on somebody, beefing with somebody, cussing them smooth the fuck out, or they'll just post some type of shit and then they automatically delete it right after they go live. And there's a few people who do that like all the time, and I remove myself from their channels. Because I used to follow people like that who would, every single video, they would go live and then right afterward they would delete. And if you don't get over there in time, you can't see the video. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to just unsubscribe from your channel. Like, shit, what's the fuck of subscribing to your channel if you're going to delete every fucking video you post?
Because it's my business and I do what I want to do.
What's the point? What's the point? Just go live on Facebook.
Delete them too.
I'm like, just share it with your friends. I don't know, child.
Delete them too.
But anyway, the post and delete. And Shelly said no channel for Michelle. So, okay, y'all.
Whoa, well, that's some fun typing.
Let me say something before we get into it of the Friday Night Live.
Let me say
something. Let me share it. Let me just share it. Okay. So first of all, I want to show this little 30-second news story. Then I'm gonna read this information from that was posted on Facebook. Okay. So
hey, what can you when you get a chance, can you share that link for my baby in the chat? Because I don't think Shelly got to see it. But okay, thank you.
Yep, I will share it. Yep, I sure will. Let me see.
No. Don't stop what you're doing, Mama.
Oh, no. I'm going to the one that I was on. Then I'm going to do that one right afterwards.
Y'all ought to be shaming yourself. You just promoting other stuff. And I said about 10 minutes ago, like, y'all need to pray for y'all brothers. I'm going to be half-ass blind for almost a week. And y'all went on and rambling and raving.
No, I asked
you.
No. I heard you. And I said, what's going on? And you never answered.
I'm just pulling y'all rabbits for it. It's all good. No, I just gotta wait for my glasses, girl. I can't. I'm half-ass blind because I had got some paint, some glue on my lenses, girl, and I tried to nigga rig and.
I'm thinking you talking about your eyesight. Really
that'll burn your eyes. That glue will burn your eyes.
I'm thinking
it got on my lenses. But trying to clean off my lenses, so I had to go do the emergency thing. I hate that too, boy. You gotta put
God. So you had
I didn't go to the hospital, meaning I had to come out the pocket because glasses ain't cheap.
So you had glue in your eyeballs.
Oh my God! You know what? I'm done. I will get off of this goddamn thing.
You confusing me.
He made me thinking that he was really gonna be blind.
Yeah, I had got some.
You know what, bro? We gonna get back to that, bro.
That's why I'm trying to say you just you
really I'm gonna be blind.
I said half-ass blind. You know what? You get on my nerves.
And I'm over here talking about you gotta have cataract surgery. I'm
thinking the worst of the worst.
It's too early for y'all bullshit, man.
I ain't lying. I thought it was you scared me.
It's okay. It's all good. No, I guess I was a little dramatic.
Man, you was dramatic.
A little.
You're thinking the worst of the worst.
My bad.
Sorry. Me scared.
All right, everybody mute real quick so I play this little clip, okay? Thank y'all.
A Crime Stoppers alert today. There's a $25,000 reward for information in Tuesday's deadly shooting. Police say the victim, Alan Reed, died during a home invasion. OPD officers found the 19-year-old Tuesday morning at this home near 52nd and Curtis. Police say no one is in custody right now. Call Omaha Crime Stoppers if you have any information. That number is on the screen, 402-444-STOP.
So, a lot of people in Omaha already know about this story. Bro, I think I might have sent you the link, but a lot of people in the city is up in arms. They are outraged about what had happened. I guess two guys went into a house off of 52nd and, Sorensen Curtis. And one of them held a gun up to the mother's head who answered the door. And then the other one went to the back of the house to find her son and shot and killed him. Then they ran out the house. So a lot of people, the city is like, not everybody, but, of course, you know how it is with the friends and family, loved ones and things like that. A lot of people are upset. But I wanted to let people know what's been going around Facebook as far as the services. A lot of people have been posting what the family member or the mother is requesting as far as the services. So what they have posted was for the wake and services for Alon Reed, the family asked that everyone attending be respectful. This is the homegoing service for Alon and his family. They have the right to honor him, and at this time, they have a right to feel safe doing so. There will be a zero tolerance policy in place, and you will be removed immediately if these wishes are not followed. Alon meant the world to many people, and his service will not be interrupted. We have a large security team in uniform and plain clothes that will be assisting. Safety is the utmost concern. They said, please arrive on time. Once the doors is locked, it will not be open for anyone. And they said the family also asked that there be no figure eights on the way to the cemetery. And if y'all don't know what figure eights is, that's when people be weaving in and out of traffic like this with their cars, and they said, please respect the wishes.
Swinging and banging, but they imitating, but we understand. I got you.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make that known. A lot of people, watch us from Omaha, our city. So I just want to make sure that a lot of people, please be respectful at that funeral. Please don't come with the bullshit. I really hate that. Back in the day, it was like that a lot. Like every time somebody got murdered,
it wasn't normal if it wasn't going down.
It wasn't normal, right? I remember when one of my family members died, and I'm telling you, it was blood, like blood's everywhere, red. They had police literally circling the whole church. On every corner of the church off of Bedford Boulevard. That church on 33rd and Bedford? It was right there. And it was like, that's how it be sometimes when these young people get murdered. And a lot of people will be
on the air. What they expect?
Or the people who already done the murders, they want to come up to the church and keep on continuing shooting. So I hope nobody act a fool. I really hope nobody act a fool. Just honor the family wishes, especially his mother.
That's sad how that happened now. Because I don't now, and this is I'm not as Curtis would say, I don't want to play the devil's advocate, but
that's not too far
at the end of the day, well, of course, because that's that same house.
Hey,
right
BB
there.
Nice. BB Nice is another content creator, y'all. So check out BB Nice. She's another content creator on YouTube.
Okay, that's what's up. But check it out though. So see, you gotta remember that's over there in my old stumble ground. That the yachts. That's all my apartment.
Yeah, that's by the old yachts.
So it's like that house in particular.
As soon as they showed that house, they didn't even have to give me the address or nothing on the news. I was like, that's right on the corner.
I had a partner that grew up in that house when that house first got built. Mr. Pierce. He on my boy. Anyway, yeah, man. So it's like, but how the story unfolds is that the fact that what perspired for. At first they said someone, now they come with, I knew it was more than one person, but the point is that two people, somebody gonna talk. Two people conspired, or somebody paid to literally go to this young man's home, put a pistol to his mama's head. They weren't gonna kill her. They wasn't no need to kill her.
But that's crazy. Like,
And
I'm
go in the
surprised
house
that they left anybody alive.
because that's a message sent. Because technically, and I'm just gonna be technical.
Be technical.
I mean, real quick.
Be technical, bro.
But if that was if they was some real true hitters, some true blackout agents, oh no, she would have been sleeping with the fishes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they left anybody.
The dog, the house would have been on fire. Wouldn't have been no cameras. There ain't nobody would have seen nothing. It'd have been like, damn, well, we didn't see. Well, damn, you know what? We didn't see nothing. Oh, we thought that was the mailman. Yeah, it sure was the mailman. How many mailmen you knew needed an assistant to deliver mail? In all black. You know what I'm talking about? In the middle of the day.
I don't know if it was a friend.
All I'm saying is that
a stranger. I don't know, but she opened the door.
Those are the only.
I never just open a door just for anybody.
Ain't nobody
come to my house and say, "Is your son home? Can I come in?" Who is you?
So, them niggas ran up in that joint. You already know what it is, Bam. You better not say shit. They wouldn't found it because the house is not that big. It ain't like they didn't know where
it's
at.
one of those small little what they call them, split level.
Man, you ain't got to verify nothing, Kenfo. You know what time it is, man. I mean, you know, if you know, then you know. That's all I'm gonna say. How about that for the hood?
Mario said I haven't verified it, but I've been told it was a hit.
I'm just telling you.
They just ran right up in there, shot her son, killed him,
and if she don't know the guys that actually, like I said, then whoever it was they used that, they were smart with it because they used somebody that she didn't know.
I would have been running for my shit.
They knew.
As soon as if they would have got back out the door, I would have been running for my shit. Shot up the whole car. I'd be chasing them.
Ain't nobody knew nothing though. So here's the crazy part about it. This I mean, it don't take long to make a hit.
Fuck that. You just
it don't take long if you know where you can boom,
I know. You gotta be in that situation.
You know what I'm saying? That's Sorensen.
Situation, you know.
That's Sorensen. You in and out. Come on, man.
Yeah, but you right on the corner, so you can go 52nd north, you can go 52nd south, down.
Check it out, man.
Or you can go up Sorensen, down Sorensen.
My DNA footprint has walked that place before it was an interstate.
They can take 56th Street and head all the way to the highway.
Let me tell you something. I remember before that was even an interstate connection. I remember when it cut off on 52nd.
Right.
And you either went east or you either went back south going up the hill to 52nd. That was all dirt, hills, old railroad track, trees, everything.
The old railroad tracks.
All the way from 52nd to behind the old original Fields Foodway on 42nd and Redmond. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, Michelle's daughter. She said I have cameras on the front and back of my house. I know.
That's my original stomping grounds, Jack.
I have Ring cameras. Matter of fact, I'm about to order 2 more. I have Ring cameras on in the front, the back, the side. I got Ring cameras inside my house, inside and outside my house. I got Ring cameras. I'm about to order some more. My son said, "Do we really need more cameras?" I said, "I don't want no corner that's not being seen by a camera around my house."
Sus. Y'all church, the church that became the church right there, right?
That used to be the old Fieldwood way. It also used to be an old laundromat. It used to be an old candy store. It used to be an old furniture
So before
store.
it became a church, I'm talking about it was a laundromat door or something like that,
right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about that the one that was sitting over there, that little curb, because I done got caught up that curb a couple of times.
Furniture store. It used to be a lot of things.
Not Fields Foodway. I'm talking about the one that's on. What's the name of that street?
It used to be a candy.
You talking about Redmond?
Yeah, right on the interstate.
It was a laundromat because it was a laundromat.
When you pass by.
You talking about that little place behind the car wash, behind the old car wash?
Yeah, that used to be our church, right?
That used to be the laundromat.
Right.
I said that.
I'm talking about before it even actually became the interstate.
It used to be a furniture store.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about way back.
Yeah, way back in the day. It was a lot of things.
Cause it was still all grass.
Corner store.
And then we turned it into a church.
Yeah.
And that's when they started paving the way through the. Remember, all that used to be grass, backyard, ditches, all that.
Yep.
Yeah, we had that church building. Well, the church I used to go to, we had that church building there from the time I was probably, I want to say, because remember we used to be on 24th Street in that building right across the street from Second Time Around, right?
Exactly.
So we probably moved in that building. I want to say probably when I was in the ninth grade. So that was a while ago, and they stayed in that building for maybe a good 20 years, maybe 15 years.
Yeah.
But now it's all run down. I don't know.
Most of this shit in it, man. The hood is decrepit, and I'm pissed because my bread ain't right. I would own most of North Omaha if I could, honestly.
That place into anything.
Real talk, I would own most of North Omaha if I could, honestly, dude. I'll show you how to get it.
Now the goddamn bus going. I'm like, when?
Man, I'll flip that shit out, man. I had y'all on some real shit, but they ain't ready. They want the conservatives. They worry about that old decrepit ass.
Mario said go down and hit the highway, but where they messed up is that they done use a young local dummy and they gonna get themselves up. Oh yeah, or somebody gonna snitch.
That's how it normally go. Niggas ain't too.
They gonna keep on raising that money. They gonna keep on raising that money, that Crime Stopper money, and somebody gonna, just like that dude who got caught, who did the shooting here, and he got caught in where did he get caught, Mario? It was somewhere. Was it Texas?
He retarded. That's what had happened. That's how he got caught.
Somebody just got caught out of town. I can't remember if it was Texas.
He didn't come down here, man.
But somebody snitched. Somebody gave a tip, and when they increased that Crime Stopper money, somebody snitched.
And you gonna tell too if when that Crime Stopper goes to 50,000 on it,
money to $25,000.
I just seen it. That's sad. That is sad. Y'all turning folks in for. So that means if I had to bust somebody's head, so for the right reward, y'all gonna turn me in. Y'all be shaming yourself. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself.
But I respect you because at least I know.
I ain't saying I do it. I'm just saying that they doing it. I ain't saying I do it.
Oh, sis, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I ain't got nobody to snitch on because I don't know shit.
I do. I don't even know what y'all talking about, and I know.
Hear no evil, see no evil. I don't know what.
So you just inform. So you just informing the. So you just informing the authorities.
I just feel bad. I just feel bad for the mom because I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, true that. I mean, you got a valid point.
My son, I could not imagine.
That's wicked, man. I mean, that's something that, like I said, for
and they said she was trying to do chest compression, CPR, and
you know what? That was a mercy killing. That was a mercy killing because if they would have busted him upside his head and split his milling open, it wouldn't have been no chest, nothing. So apparently, that, like I said, they whoever had this done basically wanted him to suffer for the moment.
Yeah, they gonna brag about it, Mario. They gonna brag. That's how it always is in Omaha. I swear to God, they can't nobody.
You ain't gotta brag about shit, man. Anyway,
there are a few crimes here. I can't lie. There are some crimes here that I think have probably went to the dirt with a lot of people. But a lot of times people up here be snitching because they can't hold it in. They just got to tell somebody, I murked this nigga, I murked that nigga. It's
a lot of cats actually still walking around in the city, from the city, that's on some killer shit. And there's something, and a lot of it though, it came with the territory, but some of them cats, nah, man. Yeah. They ain't got no, but that ain't even cool. That ain't even cool at all. But nevertheless, it'll catch up with you, man.
Yeah, it will catch up with you.
One day, one way or another.
I'm a firm believer of karma. And there's been a lot of shootings, bro, up here. I don't know if you've been watching the news, our news up here, or been hearing it from here, but it's been so many shootings and murders. Like some chick just went to jail this morning for a shooting. Some female, 17 years old.
Yeah, I still got my connections. Everybody keep my connections is about as just as good is equal to this. Trust me, sis, on a daily. So I keep. That's where I was born. So I'm always gonna keep up on my doggone local, no matter where I'm at, no matter where I'm at in the world. Whether I'm in Texas or in Timbuktu, it's going down. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm not. Yeah, I'm very rare of what's going on. There is some solutions, but until all that's willing to step to the table is once blood has dried on the concrete, there really is no forgiveness.
Yeah, and I'm dropping a link
Me
I'm
too.
drinking too. But I dropped a link, you guys,
My birthday
to
a
website that there's a link that I dropped for Sislow's granddaughter. She was singing at a jazz. She won you can explain it better. I just know she was singing at a jazz festival in downtown Detroit.
She won.
Okay.
Melissa.
Hey,
Mel, what's up?
I haven't hung out with y'all in a while. I thought I'd come through and see what's going on.
We ain't seen you.
What's crack-a-lacking, shoot? What's going on?
Ain't much going on down here.
Well, let Miss Sislo explain what that link is that I just dropped real quick, and then we can get to chatting again.
Okay.
Okay, my baby Taylor Nichelle, my Nunu, won first place in a jazz talent competition with her school, Renaissance High School here.
Mel, we got some feedback. Mel, we got a little feedback.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Okay.
So she won the jazz competition, and she won $1,000 at the Dirty Dog Cafe. And what happened was, after she won the competition, she was invited to sing on the main stage at the Detroit Jazz Festival. And she got to do a whole set, y'all. That's big. That's really big.
That's extremely major.
Yes, my baby. But she did another song for the thing. I'm gonna bring that up. So you all can see that. I'm so proud of my baby, y'all. You just don't understand. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, my baby Taylor Nichelle.
That is tight.
Taylor Nichelle. I'm gonna find the video, and if
I dropped the link too. If anybody's interested in checking her out, I dropped the link.
Am I still giving you feedback?
Yeah, still feedback. I don't know what it is, but
do you have it? Did you close your window before you came up?
Yeah. I thought I did. Hold on. I tried again.
Okay. But that is so exciting. I'm so happy for her.
Girl, I'm so
That's
so happy.
awesome. Okay, she's gonna come back. She's gonna try it again. But that is awesome. But Sislo, please tell me, how do you feel about this queen that's passing away? Because I didn't go live or talk about it because mean, even though she's been reigning or ruling or whatever you want to call it for 70 years, I really don't know shit about the lady.
Well,
but the only thing I really can remember is the fact that Megan and them had to leave because she had issues because of prejudice and racism. That's the only thing that stays at the top of my mind when I think about them over there. So if there's anything you want to say about her or anything you can memory, a lot of people are sharing memories about what they remember about her or,
Well, respectfully, I don't have any personal feelings about it because I just respect her as being the Queen of England, and that's that. I don't really get off into any of the political part of it. I know that there has been a lot said about it because of
look at
of certain things that went on regarding
yeah, bro.
historically.
Wait to say something, sis Lo.
Yeah, and allegations of her being.
No, don't stop saying what you're saying. I was going to ask, are we live? What the hell going on? What Mel you saying?
Yeah, we live.
What the hell going on? My goddamn me, regular ass, goddamn me. Keep talking.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, Mario said he feels for England. Charles can't run his family, let alone a country. And you know what? That's funny, Charles, because a lot of people who've been interviewed by like certain talk shows like Good Morning America, they've been just, oh, Charles is going to do great, and he was really groomed for this. And he been to like hundreds and hundreds of meetings all over the world with his mom, over the last few years, and they just think he's going to do excellent. And I'm like, hell, I don't know them people. Shoot. I don't know.
And see, he's an heir to the throne, and it was gonna happen anyway. So, regardless to whether people feel like he's qualified or not, it's his. It's gonna happen. It's his, and it's his until he die, unless he declines.
And hey, he's 70. The way they live over there, shit. They say he's 70. So his mom, hell, he might be around for another 20 years too.
Yeah. And they were married. They were married 70 some odd years, but
cousin. That was her cousin, man. Like really?
That's the royal blood. That's the royal blood.
That's they thinking ass.
Stay in power. They are entrusting these marriages from birth.
Oh yeah, that's Rothschild way.
Political shit.
That's blue line. That's that bloodline.
Yeah, well, that's how she became queen after her father died.
After her father died, and
and have issues with marriage and everything else. Well, incest will do that to you.
Yes, and incest is not,
Stop inbreed. That ain't cute.
That's them though. Why we worry about it?
Because I didn't.
Hold up.
I didn't even know the damn bat had died.
No, I'm talking about our people though. Our people is really, we do the same monkey ass shit that monkey see, monkey do.
I see you.
Who's down?
My only sunshine.
It's just retarded. Burn your own goddamn history. That's what we need to do.
I'm trying to tell you, but no, that's the real, that's the real shit though, man. That's unfortunately. I mean, you got some of our people on here. I mean, I'm talking about they've been snotting and crying, man. It's like.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, can somebody please explain to me?
You make that make sense.
I mean, what has she done for us to be so sad?
That old dusty ass, as my nana would say, the old dusty ass.
Forgive me for being dumb or
ignorant. About her.
Forgive me for being dumb or ignorant, but I don't understand. Like, what are we so sad for?
Well, guess what? She's in the upper room.
Oh my God!
You know what? You know what, bro?
You might have sis though give us an old spiritual Negro. I mean,
in the upper
you know what you know what comes to mind?
I'm in an old Negro spirit.
You got one. You need one. Here you go.
Like
Mama, is Master gonna sell us?
You ignorant as hell. You are so ignorant. Did she really think? Oh, she really went.
Is Master gonna sell me?
That's that white lady that was singing. Oh wow, she hit the. That is the old backwoods Baptist hymn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Negro spiritual for real.
I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished.
That's old saloon 1860.
She done went way back with the Negro spirituals.
We were still getting whipped. That's how spiritual she went back.
I'm thinking of swing low, swing chariot.
No, sis.
Master gonna sell us.
She went back to where we were still getting whipped with bull whip.
That's where her granddaughter got that singing voice from?
No, she got a much. She got a true alto.
You sound like a whole opera singer over there.
Exactly. You know, she's soprano. Time. What's the
Jesus is our portion.
You said it was massive. Who he selling with his stinking ass?
And BB Nice said yes. Melissa said, I thought they were just figureheads anyway. Are they really executing power? I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah, they executing power because we give it to them.
They got queens, and I have never understood. I've never been big on history and all that kind of stuff when I was, or politics when I was in school. So I never really understood the shit that goes on in Britain and England and
he who controls.
I just know who the king was when I was younger and who the queen was when I was little. Well, not the queen, but the queen Elizabeth. But I never knew like the hierarchy, and I never really was interested in all that. So that's why I'm like, can somebody please explain to me?
I'll break this down for you.
Are we just sad just because she was there for 70 years? Because I don't understand. Like,
I want to break it down to you like real layman terms.
I just told you, like real talk.
Check it out. Even on
on
the strength, I'm gonna tell you.
He called you Barbara Streisand. This is B.
You know why a whole lot of folks is running around here? Let me tell you something. This woman was the biggest landowner on the planet. Okay. This woman owned over 1/6 of all the land
in Britain
on the planet Earth,
or UK or whatever song.
Huh?
You talking about UK? You said she UK?
No, the Earth.
The Earth.
Oh.
1/6 of the total amount of tillable or anything that can say that is land that can be owned and claimed by somebody. She owned. She controlled.
Okay.
That means that the Vatican paid taxes to this woman, the kings and queens and everybody else around the planet.
Yep.
Anybody that got some money, gold, silver, paper, it don't matter. You paid that old goat.
Gonna pay the toll.
Well, why are people in the United States paying her?
Huh?
Break it down for me.
Well, for one, she was the one. She's the one. She's really was just a puppet. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
There's a bigger scheme behind it all. You know, what the people like y'all just asked, like, what do these people control? What are they supposed to be doing? As Mel was, really they just puppets in a bigger scheme of things. There's families that control this planet actually. Those are all the ultra rich, Rothschilds.
They still own land in America.
DuPonts, Krupps, Onassas, Kennedys, the Lees, LI, not LEE, but LI, they own genetics, Wuhan, China, bam, the whole nine. This rabbit hole goes way deep. But she was basically just what you would call the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about that, this woman had to get permission anytime, and this is the queen. When it comes to her going to the house of Rothschilds, she has to dress as a pauper. You remember that what they showed her in on her last days, with her just little slacks and
yeah, when she was riding horses and fixing on cars and all that kind of shit.
No, I'm talking about here recently before she just passed. The last picture that they took of her. That's how she had to dress on the regular to go and conduct business with Jacob Rothschild. The man looked like he looked like that. He looked like one of them little doom monsters by the mouth. Jacob Rothschild, the old bald head man, and because every day at 10 a.m. our time Eastern and 1 p.m. Eastern our time, they meet up to figure out, well, what we're gonna do today.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna make everything go inflation? Or are we gonna? It's like a monopoly chess game to these people. So that's why all these folks that they cried, oh my gosh, we lost a great one. Yeah, she was the gatekeeper. So who the hell else? Oh my Lord, they didn't gave Charles the key. Every damn thing about to be fucked up.
Well,
the one in the Vatican just called in all their assets due by September 30th.
Long live the king.
You know that makes.
Let me tell you something. The Vatican called in their assets. Let me tell you, there's only 1,000 citizens in the city of the Vatican. Okay, let me tell you something. These people revenue and wealth runs the world. They called that shit in and said, everybody make sure that you got your assets in the Bank of the Vatican before September 30th. Why do you think that they said that? Now all of a sudden this old goat and kicked the bucket.
Because they knew she was about to kick the bucket.
Her shoes is kicking it like the Pope. Y'all know how they had the Pope on that little platform and them old boots. Them old boots was over there shaking. You know, when they was walking him. And every time they was walking him, his body just and them old cobblestone boots that he had on, they was just shaking. They was going to beta-fy him. You know, he was going for his last walk. That's why they go so slow. Because they know it's just that last ride. It's the last stump. Ain't nobody else gonna carry your ass no more. You are gone to the great beyond.
The upper room.
You are beyond the upper room. You have gone where no one has gone before.
No, you didn't go Star Trek. No,
in the upper room.
In the upper room.
In the upper room.
Oh, I can't stand you, bro. I cannot stand you.
T, I just sent it to you, T.
You know
in the upper room.
They give you your
kudos. Yeah, but I mean, it's just in layman terms, you know.
They give you your kudos in the chat. BB Nice said, Oprah T, she said, you better chirp. Then she said, you got vocals. Who is that? That is none other than the Miss Sisler.
Real talk.
Okay, what did I do?
Because you sang in the upper room.
She got two channels. She got Sislo Newsworthy News.
But I'm telling y'all,
updates.
She also got Trash Talk Alley, y'all. So if y'all want to subscribe to Sislo Newsworthy News,
please
or her other channel is called Trash Talk Alley 22. But that's who got them pipes. And that link that I dropped to that news story, that is her granddaughter.
I just sent you the one you can really hear her sing. So
her
I just inboxed that one to you.
A beautiful singer.
Can you sing?
Let me see this one that I got.
But the queen, guess what? Regardless of, was in the upper room.
Man, Mario, I thought he was talking about me when he said, honestly, I think she's been dead. I'm like, what the what?
Well, okay, like I said, y'all gonna learn today.
That's what I get.
Y'all gonna learn today.
No, I believe that's how they did the Pope, though. I think he was dead for a while before that. You remember when that man was doing announcements and somebody was behind the curtain propping him up?
When you see that smoke come, when you see that
man smoke, sitting up, and somebody was behind the curtain reading. His mouth was moving like a Chinese movie. His mouth was doing one thing, and somebody in the background reading, and they was behind him holding him up. That man started leaning to the left, falling over, and everything. They was trying to prop him back up.
No, he was dying right then and there. He was dying right then and there.
It looked like he was not.
Oh, man.
No, sis, he was dying right there.
I'm so serious.
You know what, BB Nice? I'm about to play this video of her granddaughter, who also has a beautiful voice, and she just got the opportunity to sing at the Jazz Festival in D-Town in Detroit,
on the main stage,
like a week or so ago. She had a whole set main stage, but this is the video that we're about to see right now.
This one to make you cry, y'all.
This is Sislo's granddaughter, and of course, she got them good old musical genes from her grandmother, along with probably other people in their family. So let's all put ourselves on mute so I can play this video of Sislo's granddaughter. Okay? Y'all ready? Here we go.
Please welcome Taylor Sims. Taylor Sims.
What a difference they made. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, dear. Today I'm calling you, dear. My lonely nights on blue, dear. Seem to say you were mine, mine. What a difference a day made. Sing, girl. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above me can be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven with you. Find romance on your menu. What a difference they made, and that difference is you. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above me can be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that really kisses heaven with you. Oh yeah. My romance on your oh, what a difference a day made. And that difference is you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome, man. Yeah,
Wow.
white man over there plucking on them keys. I was following this.
I know
Yeah,
the keys and her.
he
It
doing
was
his thing.
awesome.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. You know what? Just stay on her neck with that. I promise you.
Yeah.
With that, something like that, that right there could she could expose herself to places that she never thought. Just with that right there, you know what I'm saying? Because then it'd be like, damn, okay, now you living it. You know what I'm saying?
She has a beautiful voice.
And that right there is she got much class in jazz. You know what I'm saying? That right there.
That's an old song.
Yes.
Yeah, she was on point with that.
BB Nice said that's nice. She said you give her hope because she said honestly none of her children can hold a note, but she's looking forward to her grandchildren holding it down.
Cause I couldn't hear. I wish I could have heard the upright. You know, I know it was nice. You know what I'm saying? The beat, man, that would have. That's I already know it was going down. You know, so them boys they was on point.
She has a nice range. She does have a nice range.
Yeah, her range is real nice.
Baby. I'm so proud of her, y'all. You just don't know.
Well, congratulations
So
again.
every time I
them keys, man, I was like, hold on,
the keys was nice. Whoever was playing them keys though, but I
white man over there playing. Yeah,
them together. I had my goosebumps all up. Was that a bar? Was it a club? Was it?
That was the Dirty Dog Jazz Cafe. That's a place I want y'all to go.
Yeah,
that's jazz, man. That's real jazz. That's that Duke Ellington, you know, the count. What I'm talking about, that's all that old good stuff. They ain't know nothing about all that.
When I get them goosebumps, ooh.
Yeah, what a difference a day make. That is a traditional.
Oh my, and she does it so effortlessly. I mean, it's like it's just in her. But
I know she just standing there all cool and calm and collected, and then she just belts out all these beautiful notes.
I love her so much. I'm so proud of all of my grands, every last one of them.
Now, is this like your son's daughter, or is this your
It's my son's. My son's.
Okay.
That's the oldest. This is oldest, yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That is so cool. Yeah, that is
she's
awesome.
She is so intelligent. She is so book smart. I mean, it comes so easy for her. Like education, singing, modeling. She's just natural and relaxed, and she doesn't think much of it. You know what I'm saying? She's just like, okay, sing, okay. You know what I mean? She just goes for it. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, Mario said road trip. Mario, so we going to Detroit?
Man, I'm telling y'all, there's so many things,
Mario.
so much to do.
Who's
we got the
Don't play Mario.
Legendary. We got that Blues Cafe. We got the legendary Baker's Keyboard Lounge, which has been historically home for some of all of the jazz greats that have ever come since back in the speakeasy days.
Oh wow.
We have the Motown Museum where
that whole damn state is just fine.
And then we have the casinos, we have downtown, we have
not leaving that one here.
Not far from here, Idlewild, Michigan. You know, that's where that was the first real.
I just want to go to 9 Mile.
8 Mile. 8 Mile.
8 Mile. Did I say 9 Mile?
Yeah, 9 Mile. You know what? Where your mind at?
That's where I live, off of 9 Mile. But 8 Mile is over. That's where.
So there's an 8 Mile and a 9 Mile.
Girl, the miles.
How many miles is it? Is it 1 mile?
They go
2
from
miles, 3 miles.
They go from 3 mile all the way to 30 something.
Really? The 6th, the 7th, and the 8th is the nigga shit.
It's called 29 Mile.
Yeah, it's way out Shelby Township way. Not that way.
Anything that says Shelby
Township, I'm
suspect.
Just like
it's beautiful out there.
I thought it was kind of like just a name, just something that somebody just gave, like a hood, like a.
It's an 8
Like
mile
how
road.
one of our neighborhoods we call Vietnam. You know.
Yeah,
it was on Project.
One of our neighborhoods we call New Jack City. You know, so it's
they ain't never tearing them down.
8 Mile Road it's a main thoroughfare, and
it's a real road.
It's like a big highway, and it separates Detroit from the suburbs.
Okay.
And mostly everything south of 8 Mile is Detroit. Mostly from a certain point though, because it runs east and west. But when you get so far west, you run into other like Birmingham or Farmington Hills
Hell,
places. That's where like the basketball players and all that live. Then you
Okay.
have all the way east, and it runs to the river, which is like Grosse Pointe, which is where like Anita
Now,
Baker.
where do all the Detroit Pistons live?
Well, Anita Baker and
I
what's
ain't
her
think about
name?
her. Where all
What's her
Pistons
name?
live?
What's the rapper? The Dow girl, Baby Dow.
The
girl.
Dow.
everybody worry about all them
I
dusty ass.
can't work.
Check it out.
No.
The Dow girl.
Yeah, Dow. Cash Dow. She lives
Oh,
out
okay.
there. And then the
So-
basketball players, they live like in Farmington, in Birmingham, way out that way. That's where the
That's where all the mansions at.
a lot of the mansions are. But we have a center area, the University District, and Sherwood Forest and things like that. And that's where Aretha Franklin had mansions out there. The Archdiocese, when the Bad Boys, the Pistons, Joe Dumas and all of them, when John Sally was on
I
there.
remember them. I remember
Well,
all
John
them.
Sally had a mansion out there.
Sally,
And
Dumas.
these are like
Wow.
Oh
huge.
shit!
Yeah.
That was the basketball days.
Oh,
that
my
was
God.
my days. That's
You
when
talking
I
about that
was
what?
basketball. Back
Since you talking about that big ass house, the big ass palace that they got for sale over there in the hood. I think it was you said the one John Sally used to own.
Yeah.
Where you at, on the east side or west side?
I used to love John
I'm
Sally.
way east, but I'm not in Detroit anymore. I'm like I'm on the other side of 8 Mile.
Oh, okay.
other
You're in the
side of the
boondocks.
No,
You going
I
to the
ain't
boondocks?
No, it's just nah.
He's on the east side.
Oh, so you with the uppity niggas in the used to be the suburbs.
It used to be, you might as well say it used to be, but yeah. I
Gotcha.
live on But
That's okay
Your
because
sister,
if we're to come and see you, you can take us all the way to
I know that.
Eastwood.
I want to go to the grimiest, to the most light, to the most damn near close to
I want
restricted.
to go to the hood and everywhere.
I'm talking about the restricted. I'm talking about to where it was it's like the security might meet you at the gate, like, oh, okay, you just sightseeing.
Yeah,
That
I
type.
want to go everywhere to the
Yeah.
mansions, to the hood.
Your sister wanted to know, what was that made you ask
Who are
Sis
some of
Lo?
your granddaughter's influences? Because you don't catch too many.
Well, her influences, I guess you would probably have to ask her because they go far and wide. She came from church.
But I was hoping they would
That's
ask
deeper
her
than
that.
church, though, sis.
It's like, well, I'm saying she's in a jazz band in school, so I'm pretty sure they introduced her to that. She
Yeah,
said
that's
thank
some Billie
you.
Holiday shit right there, man. That's that.
She said thank you.
All right, it's all
I'm
good.
gonna ask her. Let me see.
You tell her to keep on, and to keep expanding that. Listen to all the jazz vocalists, Grace. I mean, all of them, whether it be Mama
Come
Ella
on the hood table
Fitzgerald,
so we can get her a good old
you know what
interview.
I'm saying? Just whether it be Ella, the queen of them all, Ella Fitzgerald or Sarah Vaughan, or
It's
Dinah
a lot of young
Washington.
people that can sing.
I
but
mean,
there's
all
a
that,
lot of
man.
young people that can sing.
Let's do some, Count Basie, Duke Ellington,
That's what
all
she
that, man.
I'm asking her now. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can
You
send her.
ain't
the
gotta
link.
jump on now. If it's another day, that's better for her. Hey.
Yeah, ain't no.
But
It's hard to
we
catch
would
Taylor.
like to,
Taylor.
we would like to talk to her. Is that her?
No, that's her page, girl.
So that's her in the background.
No. You know how
So
they
you didn't
put.
send her. You didn't send her.
No, that's how you do it, man. Tell her it's a world that she would never regret to
It's a
even
Taylor
experience.
Sims in the bag.
In what bag?
In the bag.
What you mean?
In the bag, you don't see her.
No, how could I?
You can't see the person Taylor Sims that's in the back chat.
No.
I thought y'all could see.
No, in the back chat, no.
No, like Like you see at the bottom of the screen. Oh, never mind.
No, that's yours.
Okay, so you didn't send her. Is she watching us?
She probably was because I showed her, but I'm getting ready to
Well, hit her up and ask her. Did she just hit the link? Because I want to make sure that
send me the link. Send me the link in my to the phone.
But she's already. I just want to make sure she's already back there. So
she said she watching.
Okay, so ask her did she hit the link?
Them is songs that you sing.
I just want to make sure that's her and not a troll.
You sing this type of song in places like when you go into Dubai and Elegant. I'm talking about that.
Can you drop the link?
Elegant,
so she can hit it, or
man.
send it to me on my phone. Text it to me and I'll send it.
Because somebody dropped the link. Somebody is in the back and they saying their name is Taylor Sims.
That's her. That's her name.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
That's why I said ask her if that's her, because I want to make sure it's her and not a troll.
Yeah, that's her name. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could you hit her up and ask her, is that her?
She said she's watching. I'm looking at
I'm gonna just assume it's her then. Okay.
Because he didn't miss too much.
So you can recognize her voice. Now she might not understand, but you can explain to her later that there's a lot of trolls that sometimes hit links, and they be doing porn bombs. So you can explain that.
They be trying to do all that. That ain't the well. I love it.
Yeah, I'm so gonna put this up, and then you listen for her voice and let me know if that's her. Okay.
Okay.
Taylor, you on mute. Taylor?
She said, I know she's watching, but I don't know if she.
Well, Taylor, if you can hear me, you on mute. Taylor?
Can anybody hear me?
That's my baby!
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hi! That's my Nunu. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi. That's my
I just saw your message in the back chat.
Yeah, it said only the host can see me.
Oh, yeah. It says, Taylor said she want to say thank you to everyone who been giving her shout outs and giving her kudos. She said she has a game tomorrow, so she do have to go to sleep.
Yes, guys, I do have to go to sleep, but I do appreciate everyone. Thank you, Jimmy, for showing everybody the video. I love you so much.
Oh, you know I love you. You know this, Nunu, this is in Nebraska.
Wow.
Well, they're in Omaha.
Omaha.
They're in Omaha and Texas.
And Texas.
Y'all already know what it is. I'm talking about.
What's up?
So, well, one of the things they wanted to ask you, Taylor, is what are your greatest influences? Because of the jazz.
I asked you that on the interviews. I was like, they didn't ask her that.
Well, we can set up another day where she can have time, maybe to interview with you.
I would love to interview you on the Hood Table. I would absolutely
that would be so cool. Okay, so I can give you a quick answer before I go.
Okay.
But some of my greatest influences are just my family in general. My one of my honestly, one of my earliest moments of singing was probably through my Jimmy. She I be trying to sing super high like everybody that I would hear, but she taught me that I don't have to always sing super high, that I can be comfortable in the voice that I'm in, and that just kind of made me the strong alto that I am, soprano sometimes. It just kind of it's a family thing. They really kind of built me, made me the singer, the songwriter that I am. Not to mention, different struggles or hardships, that every person or just as a young woman that I can go through. And, it's almost like fuel. I use it. I don't really hold things in anymore. I kind of just release it because I have a lot of things that I would like to accomplish before a certain age. And I know that the only way that I can do it is if I, focus and not have anything holding me back. And that includes myself. So singing and playing volleyball are things that I just kind of depend on.
Grandma told us you sing, you play volleyball, you also do modeling.
Yes, I do.
And she's smart. She's book smart.
Yeah, she told you you book smart, you intelligent. Like that is awesome. I know people in the chat was saying you have a beautiful alto voice. Somebody Mario said you got a beautiful alto voice.
Thank
He
you
loved your
guys.
range.
I appreciate it.
Keep on doing your thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She wrote her first song when she was about 3. I think you were 3.
Oh
wow! When you wrote "Feel the Breeze."
Oh my God, Jimmy!
Oh my
don't
God!
do it.
Hold on.
Don't
You were
do
writing
it.
music at
Don't
3?
do it.
She was at 3. We had a whole band in my living room. She had
Oh
a
my God.
microphone. The boys had guitars and oh my God, yes.
No, you wasn't doing Michael Jackson over there at 3 years old. Y'all just writing songs and had a band.
And
Why is she doing this?
It made sense though. That's the
crazy
That's
thing.
what we do.
Quick question.
So you
Quick
guys
question.
started real early. You guys started real early.
Was that quick question though? Was that your first time ever performing with that individual that in the band that you played with?
That was
I mean, I've rehearsed with them. Well, performing, yes, but rehearsing, no. I previously rehearsed with them just for that occasion, but that was my first time performing with them.
So
Yeah,
the guy at the club,
he's nice. He's nice on the team.
So the guy at the club, what you say the club name was, Sislo? What was the club name?
Dirty Dog.
So that was your
Yeah,
first
he's nice.
time performing live with that man on the keys?
Yes, it was.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's
Y'all
nice.
just-
Trust me. That was. I could swear y'all been practicing for ages. Yeah, he was nice.
That was my first time. I literally only had 5 minutes to go over the song. Like I didn't rehearse anything. I went over it.
Go
and I
ahead,
just...
baby.
And
I
you know
that's
the young lady that's the host there, Karen, the little short lady at Dirty Dog. She and I graduated high school together. So
wow.
I've known Karen since high school. And now, did you get to listen to the song I sent you?
No, ma'am, I did not. I have been riveting around.
Oh my God!
volleyball.
Listen to it. You can pull it up on YouTube, baby. When I tell you that's you, that's you.
Okay, I'll listen to
Taylor.
it.
Oh my
I'll
God,
listen to it.
Taylor. It'll make you cry. I love that song. It'll make you cry.
Oh my
you
God.
You're
why
talking about
don't you, Taylor? Why don't you, Taylor? Do you have social media sites that you have people following on that you would like to shout
I
out?
do.
Okay.
do.
Tell us where we can follow you.
Please follow my main and my singing page, preferably my singing page. It is all lowercase letters. Yes.I can sing, no spaces. Again, yes.I can sing. If you want to follow my main page, it's all lowercases again. Taylor.Nichelle. Taylor TAYLOR, Nichelle NICHELLE _ So
you just broke. It just broke up.
It broke up a little bit at the end. You said Taylor.Nichelle _
Nichelle with an N
_
Oh, okay, so it's N as in Nancy, ICHELLE?
E.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Taylor.Nichelle. Okay, Taylor, before you go, just put it in the private chat in the background, babe. Before you go, just put it in the private chat in the back, and we'll,
okay, I'm doing it now.
Yeah, and we'll share it. It's breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, and we want you to get ready for bed, but in the meantime, I'm gonna ask everybody to share so we can get my baby to go viral. Do the one not only the news clip, but I want you to share the one from the Dirty Dog. And Taylor, just so you know, Miss the Hood Table, Miss Tanya's niece is a professional rapper and singer. And guess what, honey? She did the opening song for this show. Yeah. And guess what, Taylor? Now she is being featured by Tyler Perry in several of his different programs and different reality shows. Everything.
A lot of different.
So this channel,
movies. All
this
that kind
channel
of stuff.
reaches. This channel reaches, Taylor. I'm so glad you came on. I'm gonna keep my word and I keep you on here all night. You know I love you with everything I got because you are my what? My very what?
Oh, it's going down for real.
First granddaughter.
My very first grad.
That's what's up.
Baby. I love my baby. Okay, honey.
Well, thank
good
you,
luck at
Taylor.
your
I know you have
game.
to go to bed. We appreciate you for jumping on here. No notice. Hopefully one day we can bring you back on and do a full-on interview with you. But do you have a YouTube channel?
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Think
about getting your YouTube channel too, okay?
She might be gone, but if she's still listening, Taylor,
Yeah, let her know.
Oh, you're not.
Let her know to get her a YouTube channel. She's not, and put all her videos, her singing videos, all that stuff on there. You know,
I gotta take her to go get her letter jacket. This is her senior year, so I gotta take my baby. Like I promised to get her a letter jacket so she can get her letter. She can put her music notes and everything on it. So I am so proud of my baby.
I'm gonna drop both of her links. She just put both of her links in the back chat. I'm about to drop both of her links in the back chat. I mean, she put them in the back chat.
Might have to send some security up there.
She got 2 pages here. She has one that is Taylor Michelle _ and then she has another one, I can sing. So I just dropped both of her links in there. That is amazing. Oh
hey, sis, baby girl got it right, dude. What I'm trying to tell you, that shit right there, man. Like I said, I was raised on that right there, regardless of. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, there is some of us out here that was, born in them type of facilities that have been exposed to some very good classical, elegant type of environment. So don't get it twisted. You can get your ass tuned up elegantly, or we can go niggerly. You take your choice.
I have groomed the classical.
That was beautiful, man.
I've been groomed in the rap and the R&B and the.
That's beautiful music, man.
But yes, that is beautiful. She has a.
No, that's beautiful, man. That's good. Made me want to jump on a Hammond. If I would have been around anything on the Hammond B3, they'd all been up in there crying. Like, how the hell did he play jazz on the Hammond?
First time singing with him playing. Yeah. I'm like, y'all just.
Yeah, like I said, he was nice. I heard him hit that riff. I said, "Ooh, boy, you still in my left hand keys." Boy, that boy made me. He made me. Yeah. I said, "Look at him."
I just love a good piano player.
I said, "Listen at this man," and it was the European man. He was over the little clear man over there tickling them keys. Man, what the hell you been studying?
He said tickling them keys.
Hey, he was putting it in, man. I'm trying to told you. He was
said, you are my my firstborn. That was so
my first grandbaby. I say that to her every time. My very first. She made me a grandma. I'm so proud of her.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna do that when my baby get older. I'm like, you the one that.
Oh man,
it used to be funny because I used to have her doing the cat. I say, "Dude, come on, Taylor, do the catwalk." Have her. She's like, "Oh God, Jimmy," and she take off, girl. Down.
What she call you?
They call me Jimmy.
I was wondering because when she said that, I was like, she
started that. She started that.
Yeah,
she calls me Jimmy because she has her mom's mom, and that's her grandmother. Mm-hmm. And then she has her dad's mom, that's her grandmother. Right. Mm-hmm. And me, mm-hmm. and her great grandmother, who and all of, so she has a whole. But then her great grandma on her dad's, everybody. On her dad's side, right? Mm-hmm. There was so many of them, and I was like, they were like they couldn't. Calling everybody grandma, they didn't know who to call, but she started everybody else to calling me that. So now,
that is cute.
Yeah, all the rest they call me Jimmy. They always have.
So is it J-E
G dash M-I-E like grandmommy, but it's abbreviated Jimmy G dash M-M-I-E G.
So it's 2 M's.
Yeah. It's just it was abbreviated for grandmommy.
Oh,
so
okay. Like Jimmy, like grandmommy, Jimmy.
Right.
Okay, Jimmy. I got it. Okay,
yeah.
I got it.
Jimmy. Mm-hmm.
That is cute. Now that's one I never heard of. I have a cousin here. She cracked me up because on her Facebook post, she posted one day. She said, "I'm gonna need y'all to not be trying to steal my name, my grandma name, because of what she called herself." Because a lot of times, like I call myself Yaya. And I came across a video of one of my Facebook friends. They just got a new grandbaby and they called themselves Yaya. But that didn't like affect me at all. I was just like, oh, whatever. You know, that didn't matter to me. Like, come on, there gotta be a million Yayas across the world.
And you know, that's funny because my kids call my mom Nana. And they all, even Taylor and all of them called my mom Nana. And they actually took it really hard when my mother passed too.
Yeah.
But I've never heard Jimmy anywhere.
I never heard that. And like my
But
sister,
Taylor started that. She started that. And it just stuck. Yeah.
But see, my god sister, one of my god sisters, she just had a grandbaby and she calls herself Duchess.
Oh yeah.
She said, I'm a Duchess. So all her grandkids is gonna call her Duchess.
Yeah.
And then like my godmom, they call her Nana. So my kids and her grandkids, everybody calls her Nana. So everybody has like their like a pet name, just like a nickname. Everybody has like their pet name that they have for their grandmas or whatnot. But I think they all cute, whatever you want to be called. Like I was like, I ain't been called no grandma. I know I'm a grandma, I'm a whole grandma, but that's not what you gonna call me.
Girl,
my name is Yaya. Yaya. And I got t-shirts that say it. I'm a Yaya.
It's like my boys' kids call me Jimmy, the girls' kids call me grandma. But the baby boy say grandma, and I hate that. I hate when he say grandma. When he being honorary, grandma.
That's just like my son. My son, he be talking to his son. He be saying, "You want to go to your grandma's house? My name is Yaya."
My favorite is Jimmy though. That's my favorite nickname.
And look at who grandbaby in the look at him.
So cute. Girl, he reminds me so much of Ace with the hair.
He ain't seen his
all
papa
that
in
hair.
2 weeks. This is his first day he's seen his
Ace
papa.
hair is so long. That boy hair is so
Ace got some jibby jaws. You hear me? He's so fine. And this
Yeah,
one right here got some jaw and some big old eyes.
TT.
He like, what's going on? He looking like, what's going on? Why am I on camera right now? Who are these people?
What's up, fat dude?
That's what he looking like. Who are these people? Oh my god! Oh my god! Tanya love the kids. Tanya love the kids.
Hey, TT.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Did he just wake up or so?
I don't know what's wrong. He crazy. He went to his first football game today.
He looking like, what the heck are these old folks?
Up for this. I ain't
all these old people talking about.
I know it's about what they want to be called. Yayas, nanas.
What's this fat dude?
He like
y'all talking about Yaya. I want to bye.
He said at the end of the day, y'all all grandmas. No matter what y'all want to be called.
Y'all all old. Yeah,
He said y'all old and y'all grandmas. I don't care what y'all call yourself.
He about to go back to his grandma. I'm about to try to eat a little bit while I'm listening to y'all talk.
No, bro, I want you to nope. I want you to give me your opinion on something. So you might want to get the baby.
That's fine. I'm still be eating and talking. So
I'm just saying.
Okay, what you need the opinion about? What's going down? Praise white Jesus. Which one? Or the clear Jesus?
Listen, stop messing with my Jesus. Okay.
But first of all, both of y'all can comment on this. I would love both of y'all opinion.
Praise white Jesus.
Have y'all heard about what's going on with Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah.
With her stinking ass.
Even though it's an old video, but still.
With her crusty butt ass.
Now, I heard somebody say the other day that they always thought it was something weird with Tiffany Haddish. But do y'all really think she and that other guy could have done what those children who are now grown, they are accusing them of?
You know what? See, because this is this cancel culture and this Me Too at the same time, and now all of a sudden, you know what? For some reason, how was that all leaked? That's what I want to know, because the timing is off.
I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. I'm gonna tell you in a minute.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Well, all
I
you know,
that Jason Lee is getting dragged right now because he threatened to reveal the names of the children.
He just threatened, he did it.
Yeah. He said he was going
Who?
to tell the names because I guess he's friends or close to Tiffany Haddish, and he was like, I'm going to share the
Keep
names
talking. I'm
of
listening.
the people. He shared the names of the kids. They were like 7 and real young. You ain't supposed to give out the children's names when something like that happens, and it happens when they're real young.
She gave out the mother's name.
Oh, they said he threatened to give out the children's name.
He gave out the mother's name and I think her address and stuff. Now here's the thing.
But don't you think that's messed up that he doxed him?
He doxed, yeah, and I think he did it because he felt like she couldn't. So here's the thing.
You think he crowd chasing, or you think he just
no? Him and Tiffany are extremely close.
That's what I heard. They real close. Yeah. Okay.
Here's the thing, though. With all of it, no, I think that's going too far. Doxing.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason why he did it was because it was being said that they had been extorting her the whole time.
Yeah.
They have been all this time extorting. We're gonna tell that this happened. We're gonna tell that happened, and it wasn't so much as that she done something quote unquote wrong. She did something very untasteful.
Yeah, they said it was very
distasteful. And then not only that, this is the Me Too cancel
movement.
Culture.
Yes.
Right. So now it's a very bad time for her to be at the top of her game and for something scandalous like this to come out.
And they about to do part 2 of Girls Trip.
Right. It's so much happening for her in her life. But when the money stops and you say, you know what, do what you got to do. I'm not doing this no more. And then they say, oh, okay, well, look, guess what? But what happened was because of the situation with Lizzo, people were delving for stuff against Aries Spears, and Tiffany Haddish became a part of it because she was attached to him. So because they tried to expose him, it killed 2 birds with 1 stone to expose her, which made it better for her accusers. Now, these were kids that were children and things that are considered abusive now. When we were young, it was your mama hollering at you. It was your mama beating your tail. Now, the joke was distasteful, but that's what blue comedy does. We ain't new to this. I mean, check this out. People like
back in the day, all comedy was distasteful.
Dolomite. You remember when Dolomite?
Yeah.
The devil's Petey Wheatstraw, the devil's son-in-law. When the baby was born, he came out about 14 years old.
Everything back in the day was distasteful.
And the doctor slapped his butt, and the little boy was running through naked.
Too many. It's a lot of sensitive. It's a lot more sensitive people these days.
Right. It's
a lot more.
That is true.
Because all the Red Fox shit, all that stuff from back.
All of that. Red Fox used to say.
That wouldn't even be able to be done today.
None of that. Red Fox used to say, you want to find some ugly parents, follow some of them ugly kids home. He used to say some of everything. And it was just comedy. People slap their legs, fall out.
That slap comedy, that slap your legs.
Yes, brown liquor comedy.
Yep.
Blue comedy. Blue comedy is the comedy that with a lot of cussing and filth.
Yep.
But now there has been this censorship, and it's crazy because there's a big censorship on certain comedic things, but there's no censorship on what they'll show kids on TV. They'll show kids people simulating real sex, oral sex, everything, LGBT and element of P, and anything else that kids were not allowed to see. And back when I was coming up, we didn't even see a husband and wife sleeping in the same bed. They slept in twin beds.
You better come on, somebody.
And that's because they were not allowed to see kissing, or anything like that. Even with the old school kiss, they kissed on the cheek, on the side of the lips, and there was no head movement, no tongue action, none of that. It was
in the book.
You
She
just
in the book.
So now all of that censorship is one-sided. The comedians are being silenced, and all the sexual parts of it, anything that's sexualized in any type of way, whether it's straight, gay, or in between, is okay. Anything comedic is censored. And it's like, okay, I don't agree with the fact that the kids were involved doing the spread eagle and all that. No, that's nasty. And what's funny to some might not be funny to others. Somebody might have found that like, oh my God, he's so stupid for doing that, whatever. But somebody be like, okay, now, brother, you going a little too far. But the whole thing of it was something she was ashamed of. She regretted doing it, and that's why she wanted to keep it quiet. It had nothing to do with, oh, I touched the child in any type of way. But anybody can put their spin on things. And right now, it's
put their spin on things. And that video got over 1 million views right now.
Yes, and it's going to keep getting it because of the simple fact people are still talking about it. And they're going to be talking about it until the legal part of it.
So do you think, let me ask both of y'all, do you think that this is some type of witch hunt just to get some coins because of the fact that it could be portrayed? I mean, I saw the video, and to me, it was like, okay, I see they trying to do a little comedy skit here.
Ain't it bottom line is always the change, though?
It just seems like...
The bottom line is always the change. The bottom line is always the money. The bottom line is always the money, because guess what? I don't care if you give her $1 or $1 million. Now, if you really in pain, it ain't going to take it away.
I'm just like, and it seemed like the man, when he was looking through the newspaper at the little boy, I mean, it was.
If you want to ask anything, if anything, he was the main perpetrator. Now, as far as I heard it, there's one with a subway where they were simulating oral sex, and the girl was told to do this. But guess what? And this is honest true. You got movies with them having kids cussing. I don't like that.
You got movies, and see, that's what I was saying.
Motherfucker, this bitch, that blah, 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 blah.
Because this is that we got movies out there. I was watching. Okay, I've been watching this movie on Netflix. It's called oh, I forgot. I'll let you know later.
About a cult? Is it
about
the cult?
Have you know what I'm talking about?
Devil in Ohio?
Devil in Ohio. I've been watching that, and you know I'm all into the cult movies. Like I do reviews on that one cult TV show called Ruthless. I'm all into the cult movies. So there's this cult movie.
Oh, and by the way,
Devil in Ohio in this cult movie. But it's a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows that depict grown-ups doing things to young people. So if they were making like a skit, like a comedy skit, and that's all it was, I get it. Because they do it all the time in the movies and the TV shows.
And so what's the difference? And I'm not bringing light on anything.
Look at Ruthless.
But what's the difference? Exactly. What's the difference with a movie that tells a story of a child being molested?
No, what about Ruthless? The one, remember the boy that was murdered? That the person over the Ruthless cult. You know what he was doing to that boy, right? And they basically didn't show what he was doing, but you knew in your head by watching the scenes and hearing them speak about it. Just torturing him and doing despicable things with using tools and using sticks and using you get the idea of what was going on in the TV show. So if they're making a skit about some type of shit like this and it's just a skit, I'm not mad. But if the man was actually touching on the kids and Tiff was standing there watching and they fondling, that's different.
Yeah.
Because in the show, in the video, we see they put like things over the kids' body parts, like the one that I seen, so you can't tell, like, you know what I mean. They kind of but I don't know. I can't wait to see this all play out because this is really interesting.
Yeah, it's
like really interesting,
and it's very unfortunate.
It just came out of left field. It ain't like R. Kelly, how we've been hearing about this shit since Aaliyah. This shit just came out the fucking blue. So I don't know.
Gotta take the dog out, but I'm listening.
Okay, bro. This shit just came out the blue.
Yeah, so it's just sad. It's really sad all around, and I really hate to hear about it. I'm not in any ways minimizing anyone that may have been hurt, victimized.
We're not condoning.
I'm not at all. I'm just simply saying it is very, very ironic that the timing, all of the timing is ironic. And not to mention the fact that it was alleged that the mother was just hanging out with Tiffany on and at some award shows.
Right. So that's what makes me wonder. Like,
if you have done something in any way to hurt or offend my children at any time, then why are you even around me? You know, why am I hanging around? And then here's another question. If you were a good mom, why is your 21-year-old daughter raising your 14-year-old son now?
Well, see, and you know me, Sislo. You might not as know me as well as my bro or some of my friends who I grew up with, but I would think you would know my character. You know, I am not the one to come on here and be questioning victims, right? I've never done that, never, because I have been a victim. You know, that type. You know what I'm saying? But this comedy skit. It's like, okay, it was a comedy skit. I just got to follow it before I can give more commentary on it because I don't want to go either too far. You know what I mean? But if it was a skit, I'm going to say they do the shit all the time in Hollywood. And they don't just do a skit. We watch it. We pay for it. You know, on cable, on Hulu, on Netflix,
Adult Swim, and
on BET Plus, at the movies, we pay for it. So that's why I said I'm gonna just watch and see what happens. So I don't want to go too far into saying what I think happened. So yeah, we just want to keep our eyes on this one. Yeah. But bro went out to walk the dog. But is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
Walking the dog. I did part 1 of my commentary on the movie Honk for Jesus, Save Your Soul.
Man, you fired. You know what? We ain't about to be friends.
No. I did. The only reason why is because it's like telling a story.
But you don't never tell. You know, YouTube be tripping.
You
right?
always
get notifications when people go.
I put it in the what you call it.
Sislo, you done did like 3-4 videos in the last few weeks, and I didn't even know you was going live.
You be at work.
I can still watch videos.
You know what? It ain't.
No, I'm just saying because
charge it to my head and not my heart. I've been trying. You know what? That's my bad because you know what? I just been trying to be a little more visible, and I've been trying to.
Helps if you be invisible and you have to like I was telling you with the hashtags. I know you said you do them after.
Yeah, when I do the editing, but I started.
You actually don't do the hashtags. You just put the names in the title.
No, the hashtags be in excuse me, the description part.
Oh, because I didn't see any hashtags. That's the only reason why I said that, because I didn't see them in the description.
That'd be in the description part.
Yeah, I didn't see any in the description. That's why.
Do I need to put them in the title?
No. I would put them in the description, but I didn't see it in the description. That's why I said that.
I put them in the description part.
Yeah.
You should
like that one.
And I sometimes I hashtag good table. Sometimes sometimes I do that so you can see it. Or at you, not hashtag you, I at you.
Yeah, I listen. YouTube, I'm telling you, almost every single person that I really, really, really watch on YouTube, I'm always getting a video hours later afterwards. And YouTube will say they just went live 30 minutes ago. And then when I go click on the video, it said they went live 8 hours ago.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is up with this? Like, YouTube is really hating right now.
YouTube is hating.
They know, for real, they are really hating. And not only YouTube, but Facebook is too. Because every time somebody mentions something about Facebook, they're like, well, I posted this. I'm like, I don't get no, in my news feed, all I'm seeing is commercials now. Either commercials or advertisement. That's all I'm seeing on Facebook. And then like every so many commercials or advertise, it'll be some some bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is this on my timeline?
Right.
Well, it's really irritating. But yeah, like if you gonna go live or something, just hit us up in the link. Because you was on something. What was that other day? The other day when you was doing your thing with bro. I was over here with the baby. I was over here trying to get food prepared for the next day.
Yeah.
I'm like, it was a lot. It was a lot going on over here.
I forget what that was about. I don't even remember.
Okay, like check this out. I'm looking at my Facebook right now, and there's a commercial for Spectrum Business. I don't know who the fuck they are. It's a commercial. It's like commercial after commercial. It's not commercials, it's advertisement. Then there's one for Amazon.
Let me tell you something. Have you noticed that sometimes you could just talk about something?
It's the one for Mountain Dew.
You could just talk about something and look up, and it'd be an advertisement on
yes,
Facebook.
Like it's one for Mountain Dew. Oh,
it seemed like they be spying on you.
They are. Somebody said that on YouTube the other day. Like, if you type in something on your phone or on the internet, like, let's just say.
No, sometimes I just say something. I don't even type.
Let me search. What did I search the other day? I searched Christmas lights. I searched solar Christmas lights because I'm gonna start decorating next month for Christmas.
Artificial intelligence.
Outside, and everywhere Everywhere I go, everything I see in advertisement is Christmas lights. And it's like that all the time. If I search a car or a truck or some sneakers or whatever, everywhere I go, it'll say those sneakers or that car.
And if I go to like a certain Dollar General or something, then I start seeing Dollar General advertisements. Like, it's like any girl, I don't like that. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
That's because it's artificial intelligence. It's tracking. AI.
Everything you're doing, ain't it, sir?
I don't like that shit.
I don't either.
Because what if I'm looking up some kinky toys and all that kind of shit? See, and then somebody told me that I can get toys off of Amazon. So I'm like, okay, so everywhere I look now, am I going to find toys and some advertisement somewhere?
Girl, they got a rose. Speaking of toys, they got a rose.
Girl, the rose. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like,
a rose for men, girl.
They got roses for men, but they also got some new roses for women, for females.
Yeah, so with the little tongue thingy on there. That little tongue thing. No, I
don't even need a man no more.
I don't want to be by myself the rest of my life. Y'all give me something like that.
I don't want to be a man. I don't want to be without a man for the rest of my life. But in the meantime and in between time,
I'm just gonna stay low.
In the meantime and in between,
swing low.
Yeah, because you gotta be picky nowadays. You can't just.
Girl, see, you lucky, Champagne. You is so lucky.
Yep.
Because these niggas.
She said, "Yep."
I'm telling you, I don't even know where to go to find a good man because they show ain't here in Omaha.
I could have told you that.
No, ain't here in Omaha.
Nope.
I'm in Detroit.
These niggas up here, they fucking.
There's a lot of dudes, but it has a whole lot of them I will overlook. Keep
Overlook
right
it.
on. And keep. Where your husband at? He ain't back in there yet.
He walking the dog, walking.
No, he making you some more to eat.
Oh,
cause I'm sitting up here.
I made some dip
No,
and
forget that. What y'all cook?
some dip and wing.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds good. I'm eating leftovers. We was eating leftovers from Memorial Day still, but that shit going out tomorrow.
Girl,
I made
that
chicken
shit
tortellini
going out
yesterday.
tomorrow. You said what?
I had made chicken tortellini yesterday, which there's still a little bit left in there. I just didn't
That
want that.
sounds good. I made chicken tortellini before. That's good.
You just this regular old Chef Boy IG.
Ain't she?
Right.
I think she's supposed to be doing a YouTube channel or a food channel.
Yeah, I am. I ain't did it yet.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because she's a cook, chef, and she do cakes too.
That's what's up.
I know I gotta make my
hey bro.
grandson smash cake.
Oh, for his birthday?
And then I'm gonna make babe a cake.
Oh.
That one I'm waiting for him to come back so I can wish him happy birthday so I can go to sleep.
I swear, y'all. I'm with the way my hours are set up right now with my job, I probably cook a home cooked meal maybe twice a week. Because I've been working like 12-hour days. Like, I need somebody to send me some good old crock pot recipes. I got some.
That's what I make that.
I get tired of some of the stuff that I do. So I need somebody to send me some good old crock pots that I can just have cooking and simmering over the night, while I'm sleeping.
You can put a roast up in that mug.
But see, I'm a roast person, but I'm not a roast person. You know what I mean? I
But
like
you can turn
roast,
that into a couple
but
of
that's one of the
different
meals
meals.
that I like for like cold winter. I don't like eating roast in the summer. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Or have you had like them Bria tacos?
I'm drinking beer and eating.
I don't like them.
Make it yourself.
And I had them at several places, and I don't like them.
But what if you make it yourself?
Like, why is the meat so tough?
I ain't had none with the meat tough.
The meat is so tough, I can't even chew it.
On what?
The Bria tacos, the ones that you dip in that sauce, the Bria, they make them out of beef.
Okay.
Or you can make your own. You might like it if you make your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like shredded beef or something.
They got the wrong kind of meat. Okay, but look, check this out, because I'm about to go sleep.
Okay, yeah.
So,
and
hey, bro.
I gotta work tomorrow too, so we got like 30 minutes.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me get on here. Let me say happy birthday real quick.
He just told us to mind our own business. Forget you.
I'm gonna do it in the same melody at Taylor's song, A Difference Today Makes.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Just wanna say happy birthday. Happy birthday, my brother. Just wanna say happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Many returns of the day, and may your life be showered with the blessings of this day. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Tell you, why are you rocking?
I'm just listening to you.
Why are
Right.
you sitting up
Birthday to ya.
Yeah. Happy. Come on, girl.
To ya. Happy birthday.
Happy
Virgo season. Virgo season in the hit now.
Come on now, come on. Yeah, y'all. Virgo.
Yeah, Virgo's in the house. I'm gonna give you that to them Capricorns coming out. I'm gonna give you that.
We ain't worried about all that.
celebrating. I'm still celebrating.
I know that's right. Virgo, we do the whole
birthday
month.
too. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Party, yada, yada, yada,
If you are a Virgo, you celebrate for the whole Virgo season. Every day.
Man, when my birthday time come around, I celebrate from December 1st to January 5th. Because my birthday rolls right into it's Christmas, and then right into my birthday, then right into the first of the year. So I just be partying like it's 1999.
Well, it's Virgo season.
Yeah.
We're gonna enjoy ourselves every single day.
Y'all have y'all shit right now. Y'all have y'all shit right now.
Yeah, right. And if I had a heaven, I have folks crying right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, I know it's time for Betty by now.
Yeah, I'm about to get off of here. No, you know what? I'm sitting here, my back is aching. I'm about to pop me some pills.
Girl, listen, I turned my heat pad on, and that's all.
What I need. I need a heating pad.
Girl, I'm like ready.
I don't know what happened to my
On
heating
your
pad.
mark. On your
Get
mark.
set.
Get set.
Cool. But you make sure your granddaughter hit us up because I would love to interview her.
I will. I surely will.
We
And
have
her-
like
I gotta say that her mom is doing such a great job.
That's awesome.
She's doing a very good job. She's doing a
And how's
very
your
good
other daughter doing? The one that was sick?
Nikki Boo.
Yeah.
She's doing good. She had a good report from the lung doctor today.
Okay.
She's back to work. That's my boo-boo. That's my first baby. That's my first ventricle to my heart. And Taylor's my first grandbaby.
Oh. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you
thank you so much.
Get her on here tonight for an impromptu. That was so impromptu. She was like, I gotta go to sleep, but I just thought I'd come on here for a second. That was so sweet of her. But I wanted Karma Diva to come on tonight, but I know she still has jet lag because she was in Hawaii for a week with her brother and them over there in Hawaii. So she just literally got back to the States. But hopefully she'll be able to, maybe I'll be able to hit her up sometime this weekend because she needs to give us an update on the story that we broke that got on the news and everything regarding her uncle who had to file a lawsuit against Oriental Trading when one of his co-workers put a noose on his desk like a year or so ago. So she wants to give us the update on what's going on with her uncle. So hopefully she'll be
their ass whooped. They know they need their ass whooped.
Man. I'm just looking forward to the update. I want to find out what the hell happened.
I know that.
But yeah. So anything else y'all want to say before we wrap it up here tonight? And thank you guys for joining me, both of you and everybody who came on the chat, because we haven't done a Friday Night Live in a long time because your girl just been, again, call me Kuta Kente's sister. Because me and bro said he Kuta Kente. I'm Kuta Kente's sister.
You're right, because I wouldn't put your
We've
hands
been working hard, y'all. We've been working hard.
Out here trying to survive, goddamn it.
Yeah, and sis over there, you working too, sis?
Oh, no, that's
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You all right?
Trying to make life happen.
That's it. Just trying to make. That's it. You know.
We got to make it happen. Either we gonna make it happen, they got a free kills, one or two.
Oh Lord! Did you see that they seized his motherfucking that $28,000? That was
why are you happy about them taking that man little coffin money?
They took his commissary money. They took it. They
That just want that man to starve until he died, huh? Just
they left him $500. 500 ducats. That's what they left him.
Everybody want R. Kelly don't never see daylight, but they over here snotting and crying about this old funky ass hag that's in a box.
But guess what?
Ooh.
Tim Norman about to be he's silly.
Oh, I saw. Okay, that's what we need to do some commentary on, sis Low.
Tim Norman about to be. I despise that man.
You talking about the
Sweetie Pie? Yes, I despise that.
He shouldn't even be allowed back in Missouri at all.
I despise that bastard. Listen, do you understand? He wiped out his brother's entire legacy.
Wow.
His brother was murdered. and then you turned around and murdered his only child. You wiped out your whole memory of anything from your brother, from your mama. And then he had insurance policies on his mama too.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
And some of the employees.
Yep.
And
he was
Charles
determined to get rich one way or another. He was determined to get
He's
rich.
greedy.
Like the TV show wasn't good enough.
He's greedy.
Hell, he could have got his own
and it said that he was the one, and I'm sure he was, that robbed his own mama.
That's what I heard, that he was the one who robbed his own mom. But I'm thinking you could have possibly had your own spin-off to the TV show and everything, but you couldn't even wait. You couldn't even be patient.
No, he was
No,
just
he's about to be he's gonna be a missing case. Watch.
His big fat ass, and yeah, fat too, but he's a fat.
But I think I'm playing. No, serious, real shit. He's about to be a missing case.
Wide-legged. He's a big ass, wide-legged, elephant leg having ass.
Big hips. But they said he lost about 100 and something pounds. They said he lost.
He used to date old girl
Jennifer.
Jennifer from Basketball Wives. She took out a restraining order on his ass.
She sure did. Jennifer sure did.
Yep. They tried to make it seem like she was just a gold.
You had hips from sea to sea. You just could have been patient. But no, he wanted to own everything. You saw how he was doing his mom, going behind her back, opening up these other
and under her name, and she had to sue him. She had to sue him.
He had to sue him.
Yep.
I'm
had to sue him, and he stopped. And now she's torn. She torn.
I wonder what they was doing to them hips while he was in jail.
I wonder.
What you think? He was stroking.
Cause that was messed up. You killed had your own nephew killed. That's
I ain't got no respect for nobody like it. No respect for
if any of my sons ever did some foul ass shit like that, I would disown they motherfucking asses. They would never. When I look at my little grandbaby today and think about the shit that he did to his own nephew. That's
own nephew.
Your own nephew.
And the way he did
your mother's grandchild.
And didn't I tell y'all when this stuff first broke, when I said that the FBI bought these charges, I said if the feds got it, it's a wrap for him. Because
and what happened to the other girl though? Remember the other girl that was involved?
She's still on Terica.
What happened to her?
She's still in jail.
Okay.
And they got another one. They got the actual trigger man too. It's 4 of them.
Yeah, see, that's what we need to do. I need to do a little bit of research, find out the latest updates on that, because it seemed like this shit just happened yesterday.
Who trying to go to jail?
The hood table ain't even been around for that long. So it seemed like it just happened yesterday.
Who trying to go to jail?
Huh? You say what you say, bro?
Who trying to go to jail? What happened?
I ain't trying to go to jail.
Oh, I thought y'all talking about y'all trying to go and get locked up.
Oh no, I'm trying to go into the kitchen and make me some leftover sausages.
I don't even want to get pulled over for it.
And get in the bed and start watching my TV. I'm telling y'all gotta check out that show on Netflix called Devil in Ohio.
I thought it was a damn thing to go to the
daughter is
county.
watching that. My daughter.
I am on episode. Let's see, what episode am I on?
Yeah, I was trying to go to the county tonight. I didn't know. I thought.
I am on episode. Hold up, what episode?
Going to the county.
I'm watching.
I'm on episode 6. I'm on episode 6 of Devil in Ohio on Netflix. But y'all also gotta watch the new Queen Latifah on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw it. Is that Ludacris?
That was good. Her and Luda. That was good. He played her brother.
Okay,
I love some Luda.
That was so good. When I tell you that was so good, it's like kind of horror, kind of thriller, crime, gangster. It was good. I'm telling you, I watched that Queen Latifah Netflix movie. That was good with her and Ludacris.
I might have to watch Meet the Blacks too. I gotta laugh a little bit.
Yeah, I love Meet the Blacks. I love
that shit is funny as hell.
Yes.
Well, I'm about to
check those out if y'all haven't watched any of those shows.
Well, I appreciate all the love from everybody.
Yes,
I wasn't expecting nothing.
Maybe sometime tomorrow I'll do part 2 of my Hunk for Jesus. It's gonna I need y'all to. It's gonna be at least a 2 or 3 parts though.
Well, you know, you gotta do just hit. You know, girl, it's my birthday. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be on.
I might pre-record.
He gonna be on 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I ain't even bothering you tomorrow.
He gonna be on like 10 of them.
Don't.
No, actually, I'm gonna be pretty sober. So. No, real talk.
Well, tell you what, bro. Maybe you should go live on your channel.
I'm thinking about it.
Loving you is
I'm thinking about it.
You're beautiful, and everything that I do is
About that. She went all the way to the end before.
You if you would have stayed up, you would have been all right. But you went on in the bed.
I ain't gonna front like I'm a first.
You went in the
soprano. I
basement.
ain't gonna front like I'm a first soprano. I'm like,
you see, I let you do it.
I might have to watch me a little bit of. I don't know. I might have to watch me a little bit of hype. I feel like.
See, there you go. There you go.
I feel like a little Ike
I
Turner.
cannot do that. I cannot do that.
All right, anime.
I can only do when my sinuses is clear.
Y'all know what time it is, though, right?
Like first alto, a little bit second soprano, but I'm more of an alto. So yeah.
Y'all know what
look,
they
I was talking about Petey Wheatstraw, and here it is on the Tubi. It's on
I know
Tubi,
that's
y'all.
right. Which one? Dolomite?
Listen, all of them. Petey Wheatstraw.
And the Devil's Son-in-Law?
The Devil's Son-in-Law. Human Tornado.
That's what he's
Harlem.
Who was y'all talking about?
Tell Cavalera to come see my girls.
Penitentiary. Remember Penitentiary?
Listen, man.
Penitentiary what?
Tell Cavalera.
Penitentiary with Leon. Yes. These all the old 70 movies, girl.
On the house. On the hill. In Pasadena.
The Harder They Come. Hell in Harlem.
What channel?
On Tubi. It's free. They on
Tubi.
free.
Oh, yeah. I think I got Tubi on that.
Girl, I love Tubi.
He said Dolomite is on Tubi for free. I might have to look it on up.
Yes, all of them. Penitentiary, Body and Soul, The Black Enforcers.
I ain't watched Tubi since I had Tubi.
Top of the Heap, Velvet Smooth.
My baby was never seen Dolomite.
Black Mama, White Mama.
That's a damn shame.
Black Mama. You ain't never seen what?
The Signified Monkey.
There's a lot of black exploitation.
You ain't never seen Tubi?
Monkey.
Girl, listen.
It's on like our TV in the living room.
Girl, listen. You can put Tubi on.
I ain't never watched it.
Girl, you can put Tubi on and you'll never turn it off.
I mean, I think I watched it like the first day.
Girl, it's so many good movies on Tubi.
When I got it on there, when I downloaded it, but
you could do a whole movie day on Tubi and not turn the channel. And you can watch local news on there too. But Tubi is the stuff, girl.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Tubi is the junk.
It's just too much shit. I'm telling you, it's just too much shit out here. They making movies left and right, TV shows left and right, documentaries left and right. It's like so much shit out there. I'm like overwhelmed at times. And then I still got to keep up with like the shit going on YouTube and the B sector and
Girl,
that's because every goddamn thing going to hell and high water.
You see Treasure and
that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Remember I said before we went live, I said I wanted to talk to you about something because a lot of people believe that this is a manufactured beef. In order for Duchess to get his backup channel up. Because his first channel, he got striked on his first channel, right?
The very first one, yeah.
Yes, it got striked. It got taken. Something happened to his channel. I heard allegedly Fi was the one who was doing all these strikes against his channel for him showing her. Remember that fishy puss? Remember that song?
Yeah, but that was no. He got one before that. He got struck that had like 10,000 subscribers on that.
Well, I'm talking about the channel now, the one that
after that. Okay, yeah,
right, the one that he just had. It got struck, and he was reading off all the things that YouTube said he did, like as far as playing other people content, disfiguring their faces, or making them look like how he was doing with Fi.
Yeah, all of them.
So he was, and not just with her, but he would do that with other people too.
I love Kelly Love.
That's
you see him saying happy. You seen him saying happy birthday to me?
Huh?
You see him saying happy birthday to me
on his new channel?
Yeah, he kept messing up and starting over. He's like, oh shit. He said, "Well, look, in the
on the Duchess Disciples."
Yeah.
Oh no, what was that?
Last week.
Was it just a regular video to you, or was it included?
He was in the middle with his.
Oh no, see, I don't watch him like that because most of his. I like Duchess. Don't get me wrong, I like Duchess, but most of his videos these damn cartoons. I'm like, every 2 minutes,
he do his commercial. He do his commercial.
It's like too many
Girl, he got one.
and cartoons through that motherfucker. Like that's what Timothy Blaine was saying today. He was like, man, I be trying to watch Duchess, but he got all these damn cartoons and
he got one.
These songs and the singing and all that shit. I'm like,
he got one that he looked like a hobo. He was like, would you please donate?
But yeah, see, that's
to
what
a demonetization fund as needed. Girl,
and that's what they said. They're like, okay, so is the reason why they stopped being friends or Duchess got upset? They talking about what? Maybe it's because James kept telling him stop begging. But that's something that James always played with him about forever. So people is like thinking it's a manufactured beef because Duchess won't say why the fuck he mad at him. Why the fuck he blocked him?
He just they said they'd agree.
So you just up and block somebody and you posting all these posts. We ain't friends no more. He's banished with the boo, but you won't say why. So that's why they think it's about clicks and views for his new channel to get him some subscribers on his new channel.
I don't know, chat. I don't even watch neither one of them that much, but
I don't either. I watch James more than I watch. When it comes to James, I watch his cleanups. I don't watch all those reviews because a lot of those shows I don't even watch. But when it comes
Duchess is where I heard about the devil in Ohio.
Yeah, I watch his cleanups unless he do a clean. You know how sometimes James do a cleanup and it seems like just like he done gave that same cleanup story like a million times. Like when he's talking about Fire or Sean, and sometimes he repeat the same shit. Like what happened in Vegas Gate, what happened to this, what happened on that. Like some of them I just skip past. But when it's a cleanup and it seems like very new, or some new content, new beef, then I like to watch those.
Let me tell you what was funny though. And I probably shouldn't have laughed, but it was so doggone funny.
What?
When Jay Wilson was said something about Sean Bradley talking about something. Is it me or is he the oldest looking 30-something-year-old?
You know what? Sean Bradley keeps saying he's in his 30s, but he do look a lot older than that. He do look a lot older than that.
He was the oldest looking.
I can understand that because
I wanted to cry.
And ain't nobody.
I had to turn when they start because I'd be like, I don't know. I think I'm in on the mess.
Ain't nobody trying to ask him for proof of his identification.
But girl, that was so dang old.
He does look really old to be in his 30s.
Oh my God.
I'm older than him. I'm in my 40s. He looks very old to be in his 30s. So a lot of people That's why a lot of people don't believe him when he say he's 38, 37, 39.
Yeah, I think he said that he's 39 years old.
Yeah, he been in his
He
30s.
the oldest.
He been in his late 30s. Since I
So you
started,
say he in his late 30s, he look like he in his 60s?
he been in his late 30s since I started YouTube. So I'm like, I don't know how old this nigga is, but
That's in YouTube streets, man.
he gotta have the whole gray. What they call that shit? That black shit that men use. What they call it? That black
just for men.
That dye to make your hair
The grease and the
black.
Beijing.
They call it something.
Beijing.
Beijing. That's what they call it.
It's Beijing. Yeah.
Well, they call it Beijing. The gay
Yeah,
people call it
it's
Beijing.
Japanese. It's Japanese.
Right, but the
Oh,
gay
okay,
people they
I'm about
call
to
it
say.
Beijing.
Yeah,
on
it's a
YouTube.
Japanese rinse. We used to
They get your
we
hair
used to
real
use it in
black.
it. Yep, we used to use it in the shop. It's a metallic. It's a permanent color.
It's a black. It's like
But it's made.
It's
Yeah,
a blackity black.
it's blickety blickety
blickety blickety black. That's when your hair look black, like tar
blickety
black.
black.
It's that back in the day when you had no business being black.
Man, I don't know, but as far as James,
You had to grow up out of it. That's just how
I'm
black
just
you
gonna
were.
sit on that. I'm gonna simmer on that because a lot of people were saying after Timothy Blaine and other people, spoke about it. They was like, yeah, this does kind of sound a little manufactured. Duchess just lost one of his channels or got a strike, and he trying to, grow his backup channel. And why, that's the best way to get subscribers is to pick a beef with a larger YouTuber. And right now, James has the most.
If that's the case, I got a problem with you.
I ain't no big subscriber, no big YouTuber.
Now, Carl Redeemer want to show up.
You bigger
Are
than
she
me.
all late? We about to get off of here.
Look at all we want to show up at the last minute.
I'm
Nigga
sure we to
said,
go to
You
bed.
gonna come and we about to wrap it up.
I don't like people that go to Hawaii
because she had to come and say
anyway.
happy birthday to her brother, and she know that I had 13 minutes.
I don't like people
She
that been
know
to
that we
Hawaii.
had 13 minutes before
Y'all
my
ain't got
birthday.
shit to do.
Girl,
We
I
in
know
the
that's
party.
right.
Ain't nobody
I
finna
do
get off of here
I
tonight,
know that's
damn it.
right.
I don't like.
Look, what you say? Trouble done blew in the land. Trouble is
I
back.
know that's right, sis. Let them
I
know.
don't talk to Hawaii peoples. My mama
Yeah,
said.
trouble that
My
blew in
mama
the land
said.
for real.
My mama
Man,
said.
Carl Redeemer, man, out here. Thank you.
I sent you a wait a
Carl
minute. We
Redeemer
don't talk to
showed up.
Hawaii people. I sent you a personal Hawaii greeting.
I
sent
didn't
you
get
a
it.
personal birthday.
Didn't get it. Didn't
Yes,
even
you
get
did.
it. Didn't get
She
it.
wasn't
Don't even
paying
know.
attention.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He said paying attention,
Why Jesus
Didn't even
was paying
know.
attention.
paying attention.
See, you know what? Now that you put Jesus in it,
Paying attention.
Oh my
I do
God.
kind of remember. Now that you put Jesus in it, I do kind of remember.
Yeah, look at it. Look, she was
That's childish.
drinking pina coladas and tequila, that tequila and all of that. That's why she on mango.
I
That's
ain't
why she
drink.
on mango.
I ain't drink.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't drink nothing.
I seen the picture of her. She was all dead up. I said, "Oh,
I know, right? Look at all cute things. I'm like,
It's a first time for everything.
Uh-huh.
And I hope y'all took note too.
I said, what's the case?
Because it's gonna be another year before it happen again.
Child, you all get out.
Virgin daiquiri. Don't let her fool you. Virgin daiquiri.
I honest to God,
Exactly.
I ain't have anything.
There wasn't nothing
If I
virgin in
would,
that.
I would have told y'all, but I ain't get to have nothing. No. I did go out to eat though.
I know that's
I
right.
even tried to hook up with y'all from Hawaii.
Now you did. Oh, now
Yes,
that
I
you
did.
can't tell.
How you do that?
Oh, she did.
Because go back and read on inbox.
From Hawaii.
She don't F with us in the States. She don't F with us in the States.
said,
You
I
think she
thought
gonna
this
go-
I came home on Friday and I sat there and I scrolled and I'm like, okay, well, where's the link? Where and
She
come on
trying to.
Saturday Night
She
Live.
trying to 10 light. She trying to 10 light.
We didn't go live.
Yeah, I noticed.
Well, you talking about you tried, girl. I'm thinking you jumped on a link that was out there.
No, I looked and I was like, okay, that's why I texted. That's why I typed in our chat. I was like, okay.
She can't
Because
even
remember,
make
I told you I was gonna go live from Hawaii and come and holler at y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
She did go live for a couple minutes.
Oh.
I
I
seen
did
it.
a couple times. Yep.
I seen it. I seen it. I seen it to her on the
I
beach.
even went live when I was leaving
I do remember
at the
something
airport.
that said. I remember something that said you was gonna try to go live from Hawaii, but I thought she meant just going live, by yourself.
Yep, it
Well,
said that thing
I was
crazy. I
not
said, oh
privy.
snap.
I wasn't privy to that beautiful bean footage.
I was at work and I just happened to get a notification.
It's
I
still out
wasn't.
there.
I was not privy to that beautiful bean
Yep, she
footage.
was rubbing it in, y'all. She was talking shit.
That's what I'm saying.
She was like, fuck y'all niggas. I hope
That's
y'all over
that
there cold and got running snotty noses and asses. I'm over here in Hawaii.
Girl, it's been beautiful here. Shit.
That's
Now
that.
it's supposed
That's
to storm. I think it's supposed to storm tonight around 3:00 in the morning.
that's
Good.
that's that rich people problems.
It's good because we've been down here getting rained out for over two and a half weeks straight. Girl, the creek was so doggone high. If you would have sneezed too, if that creek would have had nostrils and sneezed too much, we'd have been underwater.
Stop.
It was raining for how long did it rain every damn day for how long? 2 weeks. 2 weeks straight. I'm talking about 14 days, not 13
every
days.
day
I'm talking
in
about
Hawaii.
14.
But the thing was, it did not. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't a hard rain like we get here.
That's
And
Hawaii though.
right, and it would only rain like 10 minutes, and then it'd be done.
You rain every day in Texas for 3 days, you get pneumonias. You talking about 14 days. Nigga, that's malaria.
Oh no, trust and believe.
Y'all think
I
I'm
went out
bullshit.
there with some. I took my off deep, but the mosquitoes didn't bother me. It was the damn flies. But I do suggest if anybody ever gets the opportunity to go, it's a beautiful place.
I heard.
You said that ain't gonna happen. What you scared of, Cicelo?
I'm scared I ain't gonna have the money.
Oh,
no, she's scared of volcano.
I ain't scared of no volcano. I'm good with the ancestors.
I know
see,
that's
the
right.
island we were on Oahu, where Honolulu is, and there's only 2 volcanoes there, and they're both inactive. So
you sure?
we were, yeah.
He said, "You sure?"
No, they ain't active for now till somebody come and upset the land. Like
kind of like me. That wouldn't
like
be
when
good.
Nature Boy.
I'm surprised Keontae didn't upset the land.
When Nature Boy went up there and started messing with the
Going
turtles
over
and
there
stuff.
raising all kind of hell from the state.
I didn't raise no hell. I was peaceful and as
She
long
was
as
on her Omaha nigga shit.
now I
She
did.
was on her Omaha nigga shit.
Now I will be honest. That last day when I was in that mall and then people was kind of pissing me off and certain
about
people
to
was
go down.
into my kids. I'm like, hey, hold on. I don't play when it comes to my spawn. I made them. I made them from scratch. That's my DNA walking around here.
Did you do the dances and stuff? What they call it?
No, I didn't get to see a luau. The hula dance. No, girl, you gotta be at like a resort to do that.
The luau and all that kind of stuff.
And
they
all of
was
that
in the hood. She wasn't in the resort. She was in the hood.
They was in the hood. Okay.
No. And that shit, man, a little like 865 square foot apartment. And first of all, the shit looked like it was still bombed from Pearl Harbor.
That's
and they want like $2,300 a month. I was like, you out your rabbit ass, I'd be a homeless bitch up in this motherfucker.
Where did y'all stay?
I stayed with my brother. My brother is stationed there. And so
he's a military.
They got? Like, is it military?
He's military.
Or?
They live off base. So it's post housing, but it's off base.
Dang, you said they.
him and his wife and their kids.
Yeah,
'Cause
you just messed up right there.
that was the
Okay,
whole
go
point
ahead.
of going because you know, my
Yeah,
mom passed
not
away
int-
last year, and shortly after, my sister. I told my brother when they were here for mom's funeral, I was like, "Y'all finna have another baby," and my brothers were like, "Yeah, right, whatever." They didn't know they were pregnant then. And then, like 2 months later, they called me, and they're like, "We're having another baby," and so my niece is a month old, and I knew my mom would have wanted to be there when, you know, even if she would have wanted to be there for the birth, but her my sister-in-law's mom was there, but I wanted to go and represent for my mother,
Oh,
and that
that's
was my
sweet.
main reason for going. And looking at my niece, I'm telling you, I could hardly look at her because she looks so much like my mama. She
Uh-oh.
has my mama's eyes, she has my mama's nose, and I'm like, oh. And then my brother said, you know, I noticed that too. And even my sister-in-law said, yeah, I can see that. And I'm like, this girl, I said, she came because she knew we were so heartbroken when mama left us last year. And
And you know what? I understand that because my grandson looks just like my daddy. Just like him. He pigeon-toed, just like my dad, everything. So I know exactly, you know, what you're saying. Matter of fact, speaking of grandchildren, you missed mine.
I did.
Yup.
Where was yours at?
You just gonna have to do the rewind.
She
And watch
did
the
this. Now check
replay.
this out. She did something she ain't even did for her Jimmy. She was
Uh-uh.
on T's live first.
She came on and gave me an interview.
She came and did an interview. My baby won first place in a jazz competition.
Oh snap! That's what's up.
Yes,
on the news and everything in Detroit.
On the news and got a full set at the jazz festival here in Detroit, and got a whole news piece done on her and everything. So the video, Tanya played both the videos, and my baby came on just for T to interview her.
Yeah, she was
Oh,
watching.
that
She
is
just clicked the link.
beautiful.
She was like, I just want to say thank you guys. So we got a chance to talk to her and ask her questions.
She is such a
So
sweetheart.
she's so sweet. She is such.
Oh, congratulations! That is wonderful.
She was like, I gotta go to bed and I gotta up early, but I'm
She
gonna
got
stay
a
and talk to you
game.
guys. Yeah, she got a game.
She plays volleyball, and bro
Yeah.
was like, and by him being a musician, he was like calling out upright. He know all the instruments. They was backing her up.
Everybody in the chat was giving her praises. She was really good.
She what a difference a day make is a legend. Like I said, you can sing that song in front of kings, queens, homeless. It don't matter. You can be at a
Oh yeah,
funeral. They
everybody
gonna
knows
start
what a
crying.
difference a day
They gonna
makes.
start
When you
crying
go
if
in
they
the
don't
house.
know that song.
Yeah.
But wait till y'all. I want her to sing the song that I sent to her, and you all know that song. Will Downing and Gerald Albright remade it, "The Nearness of You."
Oh, that's that joy right there.
Yeah.
Can't you imagine her singing that?
Yeah, I sure
Well,
can.
I don't know that
Can't you?
song, but I'll look it up.
Oh my God, Tanya, it's a beautiful song. It'll make you, like, if you are a person like that really can get, like, I can really get lost in music. So if you are a person that can listen to a song and appreciate every one of the instruments and stuff like that, like the strings, the horns, everything in that song, it will make you cry. And that's how that song is. And I think my baby will do it justice.
It's the musicianship for me. The just hearing the musicianship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a beautiful song, y'all. It's
I
so
was here listening to Angela Bofield yesterday. I tried. I don't know. That song just kept popping in my head. And then I was like, wait a minute, Will Downing sang it too. And I was playing both versions just all day yesterday. That song just kept popping in my head. So that's another badass.
I can't wait to hear. I want to hear her sing that soul, because I could just feel her. You want me to send you the link to it, Tanya?
Yeah, you need to shoot that. Put that in the Friday Night Live.
Yeah, send it in our group chat.
Okay, I'm about.
But what I came in to holler at y'all about, other than saying a hollow, what's that? Not a hollow, aloha.
See, aloha.
Aloha.
I'm still jet lagged. Y'all don't understand.
You ain't jet to the leg or nothing. You Omaha. You is ready to
we
go.
left at 10 o'clock Hawaii time that night. We flew from Hawaii at 10 o'clock that night. We landed in LA at 6 in the morning. Had a 5-hour layover there.
Oh, that's some nigga shit.
Then we had to fly from there to Denver with a 3-hour layover.
Oh, that's some other nigga shit.
And then from there, we flew into Kansas City. By the time I got there, I was like, we supposed to get on the road and drive back home. My dude was like, oh no, I already got you a hotel room. You finna take your ass in there and lay down. I was like, what? He was
like, 8-hour layover? Damn.
He was
just
like,
to go to Hawaii.
Right. He was like, you and the kids, y'all finna go in there and go to sleep. Y'all ain't getting on the road tonight. I'm like, but he's like, no. Get up in the morning.
Holy shit.
Man. And usually, most people know, usually I get my way and they be like, you just be walking over that man. But every now and then, he puts his feet down.
I just sent it to y'all. That's a beautiful song.
Yes, it is. Praise white Jesus.
It's beautiful. And I know my baby
layovers and 19 hours, like I said, 19 hours traveling. That's 5 time zones.
Yeah, that's mega right there. Shit, it is shit. That's damn near like me doing a round trip.
I'm completely fucked up. I mean, think about it.
That's like me, basically.
Japan, and we were the mainland United States.
Back to maybe Wichita, coming back straight.
I've flown one time in my life. One time.
Oh man.
Where'd you go?
Atlanta.
That's a good little bit too.
And I look, I got my wings. I got my wings. After I finished. Yep, they gave me the little kids' wings, and I don't care what y'all said. I don't care what I don't care.
He's some kind of special.
I don't care.
No, you just got my wings. I'm thinking
gotta be a scared,
freaking sneaky up in there.
Be scared.
It's my birthday. Y'all doing too much.
You gotta be so
Happy
scared.
birthday again.
Happy birthday, bro. Much
I appreciate
love.
it. I appreciate it. I sure is. I appreciate it.
Now, I'm only showing you love today because you know after this, we're going back to usual. You know that, right?
No. September is from, what is it, August 3rd to September?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, my birthday every day.
He said September is from August 23rd. He didn't say Virgo. He said September.
He did say September, and I'm thinking, okay, September got 30 days, don't it? That's what I was always told.
It's the Virgo season. Everybody get their season. So guess what? Enjoy and enjoy.
I'm an Aries. I'm ahead of the class all year long.
Virgos are very talented and gifted people.
We was on the short bus too.
Yes, y'all are.
Y'all on the short, but not me.
Everybody on the short bus.
No.
If you ain't belong to my church, the church of niggerdom, you on the short bus.
I don't know.
But Tanya, what I wanted to holler at y'all about, if you didn't know, last year my uncle went to work and he came in. He was the only black person that worked overnight. Came in, looked at he worked on them big machines that to clean the floors in the factory at night.
Oh yeah, the buffers.
Sanitation.
And gets there and there's a noose on his seat. Somebody done made a noose and put it on his seat.
That's crazy.
Big investigation. Come to find out, crazy as fuck ass white dude. They even did DNA on it on the rope. Came back to him. This motherfucker went. The detectives went and talked to him. He bragging about what he's done and the groups he's in, and the Proud Boys is coming, and the KKK is coming, and the revolution, the white folks finna take over again, and the niggas is gonna be in the back. The detective had to call in somebody, and he called him back up because he was like, "This motherfucker is crazy." When they went, my uncle called me. I can't remember it. I got it written down. I'm somewhere else.
That's a trick, sis. Don't fall for that.
That ain't no trick. She know how to put it in the chat. That ain't no trick. Oh man, y'all gotta stop giving these doggone devils these passes, man.
Right. And me and my uncle called me today because the case had been moving kind of slow. Well, what happened was they, like I said, they had done the DNA, they had done the interviews and whatever. They went to court the other day and he pled guilty to everything. It's a hate crime.
Yeah.
What are you scared of?
Which is a federal crime.
Hold on. But he wants to get probation. And the judge is like, and part of the
for a hate crime, he wants probation for a hate crime.
Listen, so
I
my
don't like
uncle,
niggas, but
his
please don't
lawyers
send me
was
to
like,
jail.
the reason they drug their feet is because they knew the president was putting that black lady in the Department of Justice. They are going back to court December 2nd. So I told him, I said, trust and believe. I said, I'm sure Tanya will be there too, but I definitely.
Girl, I will put it in my calendar right now.
9 a.m. Friday.
You said December 7th?
2nd.
And Hood Table Journalism.
Federal courthouse.
Hood Table Journalism.
December 2nd.
Oh, yeah. My uncle already said he's coming here next week, if we can, to do the interview.
Oh, awesome.
Give us his own personal update on it.
And you said 9 a.m. is court?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Spill the beers. That's why I'm saying, man, I didn't even give me some names, man. Let's start teaming some folks up.
We broke the case in the first place. My uncle called.
We sure did. Thanks to Carmel Diva, we sure did.
Always
and the funny part was they was looking for me, but because I go by Carmel Diva.
Y'all need to get Roland and Richie. What's his name? Richie, what's his name? Rashad.
Roland Martin.
Roland and Rashad Richie. What's his name? Bro, know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Richie. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Indisputable.
Oh, yeah.
Indisputable.
It's on my
Trust
calendar.
me, he'll get up on it. Breaking news.
But,
that's exactly what we're going to say.
When I call again tomorrow, I'm going to make sure I request that day off.
But look at this. So they drug their feet. This is why the case went on so long. They knew they was going to appoint that black lady to the Department of Justice. His lawyer, because this is a hate crime and that's a federal offense, they are calling in lawyers from Washington to come in. This is a history-making case because this is the first hate crime, federal hate crime, prosecuted in the state of Nebraska.
Come through, y'all. Come through.
Ever.
Come through.
Man, y'all better be glad I ain't driving right now. Boy.
I said, see, Uncle. I said, see how God is.
And
we was rushing it.
And you gonna get exclusives on it.
I said, see, Unc. I said, we kept being patient. We kept fighting. We did not give up. We kept going to court. We kept, staying on these lawyers' necks. And look at God. he coming through.
Look
Said
at
when they
him.
was in- I said when they was in court the other day, said the man was just running off at the mouth, talking all this crazy shit, and the judge looking at him. Said his lawyer kept telling him, sit down and shut up.
Like, shut up. Like, shut up.
Shut up. No, they was telling him to shut up.
Right.
And he just kept going on. And they was like, so the judge looking at him like, yeah, this motherfucker is for real crazy. So they like, no, we are not letting him. There's no way.
But a lot of those Trump supporters, those brothers, whatever, they are crazy.
The Proud Boys. Yeah.
The Proud Boys, they are crazy.
And I told my uncle, I said, we need to be prepared for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it. If they turned on their own on January 6th,
mm-hmm.
imagine what they gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on they want. They lost. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with your lost side of the casualties of war. But they gonna learn today.
Well, that's definitely we ain't attended a court case in a long time. That one I definitely would love to be in attendance at.
Yes, and it's not just from a journalistic or a nosy point of view. This is something personal.
It's historical.
It's going to be historical for Nebraska, for our state.
But this is
I've
real reality.
seen how it affected my uncle and my aunt.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker got fired from his job and would follow them from their homes. He would follow them from their house and drive behind them, following them all over.
He need to get tuned up, man. All that, and they know that, and them laws. See, that's what we talking about. And them laws know that he is a threat or whatever, and all that. Didn't want. Well, I want no, bro. Let that nigga go. I like that. Make me have a meeting with him. Let him go.
Right.
And
please,
my uncle,
come follow me down my block.
Because my aunt she had to leave for work at like 4:00 in the morning. My uncle worked overnight. He couldn't be there, and he was scared as hell for his wife. He could not sleep. He was. I mean,
I bet.
So it's more to it's the case, but like I said, I've seen how it affected my uncle.
That's that bullshit.
My aunt.
Well, I won't be there in flesh, but I'll be there in spirit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We gonna be.
And I will advocate. I will. I advocate for my side over time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you hold us down in D-Town in Detroit.
You know I will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta hold it down.
Look, and my kids was laughing when we was on the plane, and when we was in Honolulu, and then especially when we got to LA, they stopped laughing because T, I took one of my little stun guns with me on the plane. Don't fuck with me. I had it in my, cause I got one that looked like an ink pen.
Okay, I'm surprised it ain't confiscated.
I'm surprised it still didn't go off in the thing.
I done went to Chicago with that thing on the plane. We flew all the way to Honolulu with it in my purse, and then
I wouldn't even take no. I ain't even lying. My stun gun is going underneath. I ain't even taking no chances.
I didn't give a flying.
Yeah, because they will take it.
They will arrest you. Hell no.
I'm there. My kids have never traveled like that.
Maybe it's because it's so small. If it looked like a pen.
Yeah, it looked like an ink pen. But my kids have never traveled that far. Away from home.
If it was a real stun gun, I'm sure you wouldn't have got that through there.
No.
Let me say a normally shaped stun gun.
Yeah, if it was one of the regular ones, I probably would not have. I know I would not have.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, they took my daughter's damn clear seal.
Yeah.
In her bottle of water.
They do not.
You know what? They wouldn't like me because I let them know y'all taking all this other shit, but I got these hands run up on me.
Right, that too. But see, my kids, they've never been in fights. They ain't never, they ain't never had to do none of that. But
I see some people that never fought in their life whoop the motherfucking ass and then whoop folks' ass for a trouble.
It's hard.
I done trained them. I've been training them since birth.
I know that's right.
A weapon, it's real hard to travel these days. Shoot, you gotta go.
But My
Check
thing
your
was
shit in
this.
here.
Like I tell my kids,
All this
I'm
kind of shit.
what they say. I'm top flight security of the world. This is
Go
my
ahead.
DNA. This is my
Top
DNA.
flight.
I am gonna protect them at all costs.
I
Period.
know that's right.
And we in LA and motherfuckers is walking. Literally, we on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and these motherfuckers is. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. This bitch had on a bra, a leather skirt, and a full fur. I was
Is
like,
that where you have to transfer or something?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
She was a streetwalker.
Is that where you had to transfer?
Yeah, that was where we had the 5-hour layover. So we was like, fuck it, we might as well go over there to the Walk of Fame and, see something while we here.
Yeah.
You
And
was reaching.
they walking, and I was like, one dude literally walking down the street, banging on mailboxes and newspaper things and stop signs and just screaming. We don't know what the hell he was screaming. And I'm like,
wow,
yeah,
that's some San Antonio shit, man. Real talk.
I'm like, and I said, and y'all wondered why I brought
He
that
was
plane with me.
He was saying, "Wake up! Somebody,
And-
please wake up!"
Look, when
That's
we
how
was-
it is. Hey, y'all
in
think
the
that it's
Ubers-
funny, but it's real.
Right. We in them Ubers, and I mean, as nice as the Hollywood, the stars and shit on the ground look, that whole
LA.
street smell like piss.
Well, I heard
whole
that
street smell
Hollywood
like piss.
Boulevard don't look too Hollywood.
If
Hey,
once
that's
you get
Cindy
past
Angels,
like
man.
the Madame Tussauds and the Jimmy Kimmel Live studio and the Chinese theater, yeah, that's a strange street. That's
Oh,
a
it
that's
go
some
down,
strange shit
man.
over there. But I tried to tell my kids, LA ain't nothing like we done seen before.
Damn right.
I'm like, everything that I done ever told y'all about defending yourself, think about it. And if you need to, put it into practice. Swing first, ask questions later.
You hear me?
And get the hell up out of into safety.
Right. And I try to tell my kids these things, and they look at me like I'm crazy when I'm telling. I'm like, baby, I done ran these streets.
Respect your out of town just like you would at home.
Right. They looking at us. They know we from out of town. Uh-oh, my phone finna die. Love y'all.
Love you
Love
more.
you too. Love you more.
Yeah, I can't wait to be a part of
Oh,
that
child.
situation.
Yeah,
Well,
everything
y'all, we
got
about to get up off of here. It's almost
Yeah.
12:30, and I have to get up super early in the morning and clock in on the clock. Okay.
My eyes
Yeah.
burn, and I got to get up. I got to work in the morning too.
Yes.
It's all
What time you
good,
gotta be at
y'all.
work? I gotta clock in at 6. What time you got work?
Girl, I'm at 9:30. That's
Ooh.
too early for me.
on a
Well, I'm
Saturday.
just doing it. I mean, technically speaking, I can clock in whatever, but I'm trying to get my hours out the way because my baby is spending the night tomorrow night. So I want to get all my hours done out the way.
I'm
Then,
supposed to be going
you know,
to karaoke to celebrate one of my friend's birthday. So
yeah.
I don't know, girl.
Well, girl, shoot, I'm about to get
Don't
my
forget
hours.
about me.
Wait. But bro, you got work tomorrow too?
Why would I be working on a weekend? I wish I would be working on my birthday. All heaven and earth shall pass away. I work on my birthday.
Oh yeah, well shit, just checking. But anyway, you guys, thanks for joining me tonight. I had so much fun with you guys tonight. Thanks Carmel Diva for the update on her uncle. She'll get some more information later, and hopefully he'll be able to join us. Hopefully Sislo's granddaughter will be able to join us for an actual
no doubt.
interview instead of
That
just
would
the
be
impromptu interview that we had. But we appreciate that as well. But everybody, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Please and thank you very much. And on that note, you guys, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember.
You gotta keep it real. Free Kales. Y'all know what it is. It's my birthday, free Kales. You know what I'm talking about? Cosby didn't do it.
We ain't talking about
you know
no
what I'm
free
saying?
Kales. Virgos, but
Who that
happy
boy?
birthday
Who
again,
that
bro.
40
Virgos rule.
Happy
You already know
birthday.
Virgo's rule. We the nation. You know what I'm talking about?
Happy
You
birthday,
know.
Sis Slow, and to my bro,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going down. You know what I'm talking
Y'all,
about? Praise all the Jesus, the white Jesus, cornerstone Jesus, Korean, black, Jamaican, you know, Chinese,
But
the
we gonna have to
Russian
make a
Jesus.
trip to see Sis Slow for real. Even Mario in the
We
chat
sure
like,
do,
man,
girl.
a road trip. The hood
I can't wait, y'all.
So yeah,
Awesome time.
I ain't been nowhere all year.
Maybe I have a meet and greet her, huh?
And then y'all need to, come on down here to Texas.
When I say I got the grip,
I got family down in Texas too.
I got
Y'all
the
need to come on down here to Texas, man.
for still this year. So if y'all want to get it popping this year, I still got plenty of days to take off.
I know that's right. Y'all need to come on down to Texas for a couple of days. It don't take
I'll
much.
come
I
down
think
to
it
Texas
takes,
as long as it's not summertime. I will come down to Texas.
girl, the TX. I'm trying to tell y'all have some fun.
Texas is one of those places where when I come in the summer, I don't go outside the whole trip.
Be good and have some fun, girl.
It's a waste of money to me because I be in the house just.
Do what you
I
do.
ain't going out. Even at 10, 11 o'clock at night, you still be like, it's still 100.
Man, it ain't that. It maybe about 80 something.
At 10, 11 at night?
Or about 90.
Not when I was down there.
You know, well, it's the summer is basically dwindling down, so you know it's been a little bit cool in the morning.
Around this time, but shit, when we, oh my god, and it was like every time we went, it was like 100 in the morning, 100 at night. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's going down, huh, man?
Oh my gosh. But yeah. I'll be down there. I'll be down there eventually soon. I've been there.
Y'all need to, girl. Y'all need to come on because you know what? I am not trying to be nowhere near cold.
Well, I've been to Texas so many times for like my son's football camps and all this kind of stuff. So I need to visit Detroit. So we're gonna have to visit D-Town first before we go to
We'll get too cold.
Detroit.
Basketball.
Yeah,
We'll get too cold. Yeah, because I don't know. Y'all get cold up there in the D-Town. Y'all get snow.
But if we go before it get too cold,
snow and ice.
If we don't get it,
y'all on the lake. The devil is a lie.
If we don't get it this year before it gets too cold, we definitely gonna have to get it next
year.
Yeah,
y'all on the lake too.
Planning ahead of time. Like we need to seriously get some shit planned. And since if you want to have a little kickback in Detroit, and you know have maybe like your YouTuber friends and stuff, we can do that in D-Town. Whatever. We just gotta get some shit planning on paper, and we ain't gonna do no dope vacation type of shit. We ain't do none of that. No shade.
Hey, none taking, none giving.
But I'm saying, trust and believe. If I didn't plan the whole motherfucking family reunion for 500 people from Omaha, and the reunion was in Memphis, and that was before I ever stepped foot in Memphis before. So I planned a whole reunion, a whole weekend reunion with musicians. I mean, parties, all that kind of shit.
I did the souvenir books and everything.
So that's what I'm saying. We had T-shirts, we had all that shit, and I did the reunion from Omaha. So, like I said, it ain't gonna be no Dovey type occasion shit when we have our get together because I'm good with that. I'm good with that planning and all that.
And maybe we can switch up and do it somewhere different every year.
That's cool.
Yeah, we can do it.
We can hit Texas. We can hit Omaha. We can hit Michigan.
Vegas.
We can even go to Mississippi to Deanna because that's one place where I definitely gotta go, y'all. I definitely gotta visit our girl Deanna.
Yeah,
for sure. Down in the SIP, man.
Yes, when she was gonna have her before the Rona, she was planning to get together before the Rona. I was so excited. I was just about to literally send her my deposit, and she canceled it because of the Rona. So
where the girls get naked.
Trust and believe. When Deanna say she having a get together, I'm gonna send my money in so fast and reserve my hotel. Shit, because I'm telling you, literally,
I gotta get me a better job.
I know.
I don't make enough right now. I gotta get a better job.
That's all we can share a hotel.
So right now, all I can do is pay rent.
That's some nigga shit. Don't you hate that shit?
We can share a hotel, and I'll get us a rental car. So we'll be fine.
I have to get paid up, girl.
Plus, it ain't gonna be right away anyway. This is some near future shit that we gotta plan. So
yeah, but we in the meantime, we'll go ahead and do some stuff here. And girl, I can try to work up and work my magic. I usually know people in
I ain't gonna say what company I work for, but I'm gonna say this: that we do get some nice old discounts on planes, trains, automobiles, hotels.
Right, and I usually know people in hospitality. If I can get some people that I know in hospitality to get, so I can.
Yeah, I can get us a hookup on some hotels. I sure can through my job. Yeah.
There you go. And then maybe I could get some tickets to certain things and whatnot. Because a friend of mine just had a movie premiere for his movie, Diamond Girls. And so stuff is always going on.
Yeah, that's why I say we just need to plan it. We need to pick a date, and then once we pick a date, just find out what type of activities are around that date, or just make sure everybody can go. And yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Right,
then I'll make sure I hit Mario up. Our brother from the O and to the E.
To
praise
into the E to the Omaha, Nebraska. O to the into the E to Omaha, Nebraska. What did we used to be called back in the day, bro? Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, we're in Nebraska.
Lord,
a whole lot
Omaha used to be wild back in the day, but
they still wild. They don't
we cool now because it's still murders almost every day with this motherfucker. But
going too much.
But it's everywhere like that. So I'm not even gonna just be like here.
It's not even. They ought to be shaming themselves. What is that proving? You killing generations and scientists and health healers and architects and engineers and lawyers and doctors. You kill all kind of
we gotta pray to make it today.
There's gonna be some in there. Any more than prayer. Now everybody gotta bite their pride and just come to the table with open arms.
I be watching the news and I be seeing all kind of shit up there where she at. I be want to hit her. I'll be like, damn.
Even the ones,
girl, I'm trying to get away quick as I can.
Man, and we ain't as bad as Detroit. I can say that we ain't as bad as Michigan.
It never get like.
Still, it's shit going. I mean, Memphis, all the shit. People shooting up grocery stores. People shooting up schools. Like it's bad everywhere.
That's why you got to be prepared, man. Because the little man that was doing that shit, and he hung and cheesing like it was a game to him. Yeah,
like it was a game.
Bro, you need to be dirt napped. I don't give a damn what nobody feels to say about that whole situation. No, he need to be dirt napped. You don't do no shit like that. You don't get caught. You don't get caught and think it's funny. Like, oh, it's a joke. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Like he just got caught shoplifting or something. Like you got caught. Like, oh wow.
Yeah, okay, nigga. Yeah, you need to get caught. Wow. You need to get caught in somebody's cemetery because you don't just
people.
You just don't. You just don't get off. You just don't stop offing people.
It's a lot of people, bro, up here so mad over this little boy. Not little boy, but this teenager that just it's a lot of people upset up here. That's why his family is begging that nobody act a fool at his funeral.
Yeah, because they want to set it off, man. But you gotta look at all the shootings that's been going on. Y'all niggas been shooting everybody everywhere. Every place that I've seen, well, mainly over north, but in particular in the north side, every place that has been a shooting, I know those areas very particular.
And I do too.
From
we just gonna
both
pray for our
sides.
cities. From Omaha to Detroit to Indiana to Mississippi and Memphis, Cause y'all saw that motherfucker that was on the loose in Memphis.
That's what I just said. That
Deanna was
idiot
down
was
in
too
Mississippi.
hard.
She's like, let this motherfucker cross over into Mississippi. Deanna was sitting there like, we waiting on his ass, but we need to pray for everybody.
Yeah, everybody needs some prayer, man. We all need mercy.
And you never know where they come.
You never know. It could be. I mean,
like y'all. I don't know if y'all remember, but do you guys remember the young guy that was with his stepdad, and they were terrorizing Washington and Virginia?
Yes. The sharpshooter.
And he was shooting in the back of the front. Had out a hole in the trunk.
Talking about John Malvo and Muhammad.
Or the highways or something. They're shooting on the highways or something.
Gas stations.
Yeah.
Muhammad and Malvo.
And you never know. You can literally be driving right now to, let me think of a place.
And
like,
they was just randomly hitting people.
You know where Cubby's is on 42nd. I can literally be driving to Cubby's on 42nd. And at 42nd, it could be some sharpshooter sitting in the bushes just shooting up people. So you never know. You just don't know.
Motherfucker be sitting there. Motherfucker be in church again. You
just
don't
know. Your schools, our schools, our jobs,
and you kill
grocery stores. Like, people used to be scared to go to movies because the shit was happening in movies and churches. Now it's grocery stores.
The movie theaters.
Oh, you never know.
No, I'm still going straight.
And if you the right color, you get Burger King afterwards.
Yeah, well, guess what? We gonna make that score even because you ain't. If you don't tell me what I can't carry in the movie, I'll go to the movie theater with a strap.
Somebody can get Burger King and somebody else can get killed dead like a dog in the street. But anyway, that's a whole nother. Y'all just everybody
the table subject.
Somebody who is has more power than you. Just pray for whoever that is, And again, I want to say happy birthday to my bro, General Count. Happy birthday to my sis, my girl, my dog, my fellow YouTuber, and all that. My sister from another mister.
Make me legit, y'all. Make me legit.
Yeah. Yes, make her legit.
Trying to get monetized.
I told you we need to have those. See, that's all I be telling you. We need to have those marathon lives. See, you don't even be including me when you go online, but that's okay. We'll deal with that later.
I got you. I've been trying to be respectful of your work.
But see, the thing is, most of the time, I don't have to do phones. Okay. But every like today, on my schedule, I was supposed to do phones all day till like 5 o'clock. But after an hour of working, they said, we don't want you on phones. We need you to do this. So sometimes it can't, even if I'm not able to talk.
I need a job with you.
Just send me a message. Just send me the link and I'll still be watching and I'll type in between my work and I'll share it. So feel free to put every live in the chat so I can at least share if I can't jump in. Just at least share because I really do want to help. I really do want to help get you to 1,000. And once bro get more serious, I really want to help him get to 1,000 too. So you both can get monetized and start making money on YouTube, like for real.
Yes.
Yeah, cool things. I'm so tired of fixing ACs and changing toilets and shit. And regular ass goddamn builder, ungrateful ass minions.
You could be doing all, but see, bro, you so dimensional. Like you could do shows,
repairs, and music.
I've been on it. I've been on it. Don't think I just gotta monetize it. That's all. Like you said,
and all your videos that you be doing on Facebook, do you be saving those?
I haven't done that on Facebook or nothing in a while.
No, but you do a lot of videos on Facebook. I would start saving those. And then I would upload them to your YouTube channel.
That's what you got. You got to teach me how to do that. But
every time I do a video on Facebook, I always save it. Like at the end of your live, it asks you, do you want to save it or download it? And I would click that. So that way you would be able to upload it on like your YouTube channel or whatever.
Whatever I need to. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Yep. But we'll talk more about that later. Y'all.
For sure, y'all.
All right, y'all. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to.
I gotta go lay the brown body down, baby.
I gotta lay the brown body. I'm brown too.
Yeah, baby. We got to lay the brown bodies down, honey. Hunty.
All right, well, I love you guys.
Love you too.
Good night.
Praise white Jesus and free Kim.
There you go. Stop talking about my Jesus now. Stop talking
There
about my
you go.
Jesus.
Why can't it be black Jesus sometime with the dread?
Why can't it just be
Why it always
Jesus?
gotta be white Jesus?
Why can't it just be
We
Jesus?
can't do light skinned Jesus, dark skinned Jesus.
Hey, white Jesus, Korean, Jamaican, cornerstone,
Good night, bro.
Chinese,
Good night, bro.
Japanese,
Good night, bro. Good night.
Korean.
Good night, bro.
And hold up, we can't forget the Catholic Jesus. Well, we ain't worried
Okay,
about
I'm
that.
hanging up, y'all.
The Queen's dead. God bless the Queen.
I'm hanging up. I'm hanging
God
up.
bless the Queen.
I'm gone, y'all.
With her stinking ass. But she didn't want to see Jesus.
No, you need to go live on your channel. Let me know when you want to go live on your channel to discuss.
I'm gonna come and mess up. I'm gonna come and mess up
all
your
what?
monetization.
Y'all just gave me an idea.
We gonna come in. We gonna
On my birthday.
Mess up all
I'm
your
gonna go. I'm
monetization.
hashtagging the Queen.
King Charles.
I am hashtagging the Queen. I'm saying with her whole decrepit ass.
And on that note,
I'm coming.
And on that note,
I know she gonna have on some ruby red slippers.
Okay, you know what? Bye. Beat the click.
And on that note,
beat the click.
Out of here. Bye.
All right, John.
Look at him, Cole.
She gonna have on some ruby red slippers.
Beat the click.
Y'all think I'm bullshit. She gonna have on her lemon pepper steppers. That's what she gonna have on. Her lemon pepper steppers.
No, he didn't say the Wizard of Oz red slippers. You know what, bro? I love you. I'm out. Bye, Champagne. Bye. Your husband is a whole fool.
Shit. Lemon peppers.
Oh my God.
You got on the lemon peppers. All right, sis.
Lemon peppers. Bye, bro. Bye.